this game still exists. And, we sure are still here. So...
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
So I've learned that apparently, to recap last time, I started a day going into this level, basically was like, okay, you know, there's a couple things I can try to do here. I go to this Dandori challenge and have some struggles with that, and then learned that the only way to continue is to leave the level and buy the Scorch Guard. So I'm like, alright, fuck this, I'm just gonna reset and, like, buy that before I redo the game. The problem is, you can't actually rewind time past a point where the game lets you, and for me that is as soon as I exited the cave. So I can't actually redo the level.
They've actually also removed the ability to, like, redo a day. In the old games, you could just say, like, you know, screw this, and then load your save file from beforehand, but nope.
Yeah, I'm stuck with this day now. It's a little odd. So as soon as I do this, I will basically be forced to leave the level, and then I'm not really sure what, because I don't think I have enough raw material to actually buy the upgrades.
That is concerning. I guess the game would... That's not the issue, Ultima. The problem is that he can't do... There's two things left in this level, one of which is, you know, getting the first ending, and the other of which is locked behind an upgrade he needs to leave to get.
Yeah. So... I don't know if the stuff, like, regenerates.
What stuff?
Oh, I could have the Doge sniff it out. That's a good point. Let's see if there is any.
If you're talking about
blue
enemies,
fart clouds. No, I didn't mean enemies.
She leaves blue fart trails in her wake. But yeah, and it's like you've cleared out the first three areas completely.
Oh boy, is it going to be one? Yep. Okay, bye.
But yeah, so basically the game would... I think the game, if you don't have enough raw material, the game actually might require you to do the ending, go to the new area, and get some more material there. I don't know if you can, like, farm it.
I can probably do some night missions and get some
that's
through
a good
those.
point. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's see if there's more than one crystal. There's probably going to be one more crystal. I should probably just not bother with this, but if it finds, like, a larger deposit... The thing is, that's probably only going to give me, like, 5 anyway, so...
I could try to look up how much it's worth.
I don't think it's that much, but... What, this pillow? Oh, it is up there. Sure. Yep, it was 5. Called that.
Scorch Guard for the player is 50.
Okay. I don't know if I need it for Ochi to enter the level.
The one for Ochi is 100.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more of a problem. I think I can probably just do a couple night levels.
Yeah. Arnie?
Why is it going back this way? Why didn't it just find this one earlier?
Who knows? Digmit's Tunnel.
I like Digmit's Tunnel. It was slightly idiotic. Why is it leading me back here?
Oh my god.
I have no control over this. This is just what the game's doing. Alright. Where are we going? Is it going to be in the fucking cave?
Oh my god.
Digmit's... I think it's going to be in the cave. Digmit's Tunnel was... my brother Jeremy apparently got lost in Diglet's Tunnel. Yeah, okay. I think we're just leaving. So, Diglet's Tunnel is just a straight line. And he claims to have gotten lost in it, and I made fun of him for this. And then he's like, it's not fair. I don't, like, you know where everything is, and I don't know what to do. I'm like, Jeremy, it's a straight line. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, let's just leave. It was a good use of a day.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's not like it matters.
This doesn't matter, none of this matters.
Oh yeah, I could have grown a bunch of Pikmin to help towards one of those, but who cares? Nighttime mode should give me enough.
Yeah.
Nope.
That'll be the only one I do in this stream.
Okay. I don't believe you, but okay. So, I had a... I hesitate to say interesting day, but I had a day in which something happened.
Yes.
So, I had forgotten that this was going to happen today, but, basically, if there's any hope of, going to England to visit Autumn sometime this year, one of the most important things that would lead towards this is getting a passport, because we don't have one. And so, this has been put off for quite a while. And, so, Joel looked up how, like, you know, what everything you need is, and it wasn't that much, but you have to go to a place that specifically deals with this. And like most things with the government, they're open, like, 4 hours a week. So, basically, he needed a birth certificate, found one that was not valid because it was a copy, and then had to order a new one and have it shipped from a different state, and it managed to get here in just a couple days, so it's like, okay, we can actually do it this weekend like we originally planned. And so I had forgotten about this, but he wakes me up today, and I have to get ready, and we could go out. It's like, it's a half-hour drive to a nearby, like, city or whatever, like, small-ish part of Dallas. And, so, like, we get there, and the guy, like, it's a library. I don't know why this happens at a library, but sure, whatever. Let's just do this one, because it's the lowest level. So, we get there, and the guy at the counter is like, well, you need an appointment, we can't just see you. And Joel's like, well, it didn't say that on the website, it said you could just show up. And he's like, okay, well, that's wrong. Great, okay. And they closed at 4 p.m., because, again, government. It was like 2:30, I think. And he's like, we have an appointment for somebody at 3:30. If they don't show up, then you can take their slot. And we're like, okay, I guess we'll at least try. So, now we need to go figure out if there's anything else that we need to do, because we've printed out a bunch of stuff online, but also need, like, photos, and we need to be able to pay for it and stuff. They're like, you can get the photo taken here, you can, what else was it? It's like, you can get the photo taken here, you can get your photocopies here, because you need not only your actual birth certificate, but also separately a photocopy of it. Nice. And so we're like, we can get that done here. But we need to be able to pay for it, and they don't take cards, like credit or debit. Neither one is allowed. It has to, and it can't be cash. It has to be specifically a money order. So we were like, okay, where can we go nearby to have one? And there's apparently a 7-Eleven that does it. I didn't realize this was a service that they offered, but alright, sure. So, you know, we've got an hour to dick around now, waiting for this opening. We go to the 7-Eleven. The place is, kind of shitty. Like, you know, 7-Elevens are not exactly high-end, but, you know, it's what you'd expect out of a convenience store or gas station. Like, this one was just particularly trashy for some reason. And we get in there, and it's like, we're looking, like, is there a place where you would be able to do this? Because Joel was under the impression that they had, like, a section of it that was a bank. But apparently that was not the case. So we just asked the guy behind the counter, and he's like, yeah, I can, you know, I can give you that. So we had looked up ahead of time, that you can pay for this with a debit card. And so, also Joel, but it can't be credit, and Joel doesn't actually have any money in his checking account currently. It's all savings, so I'm like, that's fine, I'll just pay for both of them. And they don't take the debit card, even though they claimed that they would. Oh shit, oh god. I'm not paying, I thought that was the fucking luminol, that was the fake one. Can I redo this?
You should be able to.
It's very hard to tell a story while playing the game.
7-Eleven is American. It just has a big presence in Japan.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, so yeah, they have a separate ATM within the store that you can then get cash from to use the cash to pay for the money order. So basically what this amounts to is I spend $5 to withdraw money from the ATM. So that I can spend an additional $6 to convert this cash into a money order. It's slightly stupid, but I do all that, we get the money, go back to the library, wait around for half an hour, and they can't see us today. So, the whole trip was pointless. I think we are probably not going back. Gonna have to find some other place to do it, and it's difficult to find anywhere that won't require Joel to take off work, because I think this was the only one that was open on a weekend, and it's far away, and you have to make an appointment, and fuck them. So, like,
that shit. I've been, having to move, like, I'm gonna move recently, and I've been having to look at places, and it's pretty difficult to get a place, a viewing that isn't during work hours on a weekday. It's like, I actually did have to take half a day off work to go see a couple, and it's like, why should I have to spend that? That's supposed to be for, like, taking a vacation.
but yeah, that was basically the story. Plus, there was also a ticking clock element because Joel needed to be able to be done with this shit and get back home by like 4:30 so that he could drive 3.5 hours to Houston to get there by 8 for something else. So we just barely made that. But whatever, it's I can't even say it's done because no it isn't. We didn't fucking get the thing done, but
yeah,
we're done with it for today at least.
I feel like I should have more input on it, because this is kind of like all for my sake. And I'm like, oh no, I'm complicating your life. But,
I mean, it's... if anything, I've complicated your life, so...
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Hard to argue with that.
I am the worst.
No. The farthest west I have been is also Texas. I guess.
Oh wait, here's a dingleberry. Aren't you supposed to be guarding the thing? Why are you following me?
And before that, farthest west I had gone was South Wales. Actually, no, that's not true. I think... Let me check a map quickly. No, actually, I'd been to, Land's End, which is the westernmost point of the United Kingdom.
So,
Before that, it was Wales.
I thought that these night missions actually had piles of the material sitting around. Apparently not. At least this one doesn't.
I thought you would get rewarded with it. I thought that's what you meant.
I mean, I might indirectly get some. But,
it's true there's an area called Land's End in SMRPG, and I have been there in that game, but I have also been to the real Land's End.
Which is made out of potatoes.
Really?
I don't even know what that was supposed to mean.
They do not have raw material, that sucks.
Good. I'll do a couple of these. We'll see if any NPCs give me any. If this doesn't work, then I think what I'll have to do is copy the save file, try going into the level with the Scorch Guard for me, but not Ochi. See if it lets me do the level, and if it doesn't,
Right.
then fuck it. Go back to the copied file, and then just do the other stuff, and we'll do the cave later. If only I had known that this upgrade was mandatory.
Yeah. You should do your next night mission in the Hero's Hideaway, and it should be the Feasting Center.
Okay.
Have you seen Joel do any more of this game?
Yeah, I actually saw him do the cave that I'm trying to get to. So I know that it has pine cones, and
Good.
I saw him do all the nighttime mode missions, except for the ones in Hero's Hideaway. But
You need both. You need Scorch Guard on both, according to the wiki.
man,
I'm sorry.
this game is full of shit.
You can also only take red Pikmin in.
That I did know. Can progress to populate bloom Pikmin side missions during night. Really? The glow Pikmin count towards that?
Huh.
Well, we'll see. I'm not opposed to doing a few more of these. So what's the deal with Dingo? I've been paying such little attention to these assholes that, like, I know that he's, like, hiding something because he's always muttering something under his breath, but, like, I don't know what he did. Has it been made clear?
I imagine not, but let me see.
Is it normal to pronounce the slash when saying it out loud? I mean, it depends on what it is.
I assume they mean for 7-Eleven, in which case, no. But
see, I
also,
assumed
it's
it
not
was
actually
in
written with a
reference
slash.
to populate/bloom Pikmin side missions.
Yeah, that is written as the number 7, followed by a hyphen, followed by the word 11.
Yeah, I think it depends on the case. You know, there's like the family might could. You don't say the slash in that.
But that's not a thing.
Sure it is. Look, it's me.
Yes.
Blish Handel.
Yeah.
Yeah, World of Goo noises. Oh shit, it's Santa.
It's spelled like that, but with a hyphen after the 7, Ultima.
Also, isn't Walmart not spelled with a hyphen? Isn't it like a star?
I mean, let's see. I always thought it was, just, I thought it didn't have anything in it. It's just Walmart, no, like, capital W, lowercase ALMART, no symbols. It used to be capital W, lowercase AL, hyphen, capital M, lowercase ART.
I just feel like it's been changed several times then, because I swear it didn't used to have a... It definitely wasn't always one word, but I don't think it was a hyphen originally either. Okay.
Well, Wikipedia claims it was a hyphen between, well, when it started and 2018, when they removed the hyphen.
Well, we're moving on up in the world here. I need 12 more.
They have like a weird symbol at the end of the logo.
Hey, we got it.
Oh, cool. Let's see how close you are then.
Alrighty.
Oh, you have enough to buy both. Yeah, cool.
I mean, that's what I just said.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the Gale. Oh wow, now you really have enough.
Now I have extra enough.
Now you have proof.
Now I can buy something else and still not buy the thing I need. Why am I becoming gay without warning?
I don't know. That is something really dumb though about like.
So what is
from a
the
game design perspective?
What is the level that you said I should do? Because I kind of wanted to do it anyway.
Okay, you should do it's Hero's Hideaway, and it's the one called Feasting Center.
All right. I'm liking that 4 out of 5 one. That one's concerning. 400 mealworms. Well, what if I don't see all of them, though? What if I don't seize?
Seize?
Mondays now take place on Fridays. Yeah, so I was confused about this, because there was a thing earlier in the game that said that, like, glow Pikmin don't actually die. I'm like, so what? If they, like, get attacked by enemies, they just respawn back in the thing? But no, they don't. It's what the game is actually saying is they die, but they don't count towards the death totals. Which is, like, okay, great. Alright, there's 2 liminals, right? There's... No? Just the one? Okay.
Looks like 1 and 2 trick minerals here.
No. I can't wait to find out why you wanted me to do this. How did I not pick this up?
I could say some cryptic, annoying thing, but...
Smile mysteriously.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm being annoying enough by making you do this without explaining why, so...
Okay. No. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. It is of considerable girth.
Yes.
You better protect it! Oh. Okay, I'm seeing the egg. I, imagine that is the thing. Once again, I knew that was in the game. I didn't know under what context, though.
Yeah.
Is it gonna wake up on its own?
I believe so.
Oh boy. Yo, come back. Excuse me?
What the fuck?
What, did I let go too early? That's stupid. Come on, pick up your shit.
I like how I was just standing there not attacking the
Well, it's because it's fighting Ocho.
Oh. See, I thought that was the case when I didn't see Ochi, so... I'm guessing
Yeah.
it's gonna happen
Yeah,
at
game.
the halfway point. Oh god.
Yeah, can't throw Pikmin because they're stuck on a fence. Yeah. Game, let me charge up.
That's some bullshit.
Don't. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. I didn't even see the shearwigs.
What do you mean it has a mouth? No, it doesn't. That was part of why the original design was so weird.
Alright, well, we're restarting. I am so glad that any of that happened. There wasn't, like, any specific thing that led to that fucking up, other than just me being bad at the game.
I mean, the fence was being annoying. That was one thing.
No, there was no
I like how it spawned and then you just immediately lost, and it's like yeah, like,
game.
You know, like, oh my god.
I was clearly focused on the thing. Come on. No!
Why does he do that?
Because when I use up all the Pikmin in my party, it, like, defaults to Ochi, and then when I try to...
You don't have more in your party? I thought I saw that you did.
No.
No?
Actually... Is what useful? Oh, just me being green? No. What do you mean Ochi arrived at destination? Shouldn't it be arrived at the destination? Wow, this game is so Jewish. Don't know where I was going with that.
Cosmetic.
These witchetty grubs are among my least favorite enemies.
Witchetty grubs.
Yes. Alright, I'm hearing bullshit approaching.
Hi, Clayman.
Alright, I need more than 11 Pikmin. Too bad they're... Alright. Game, please.
Bomb.
I'm not using a bomb. I might use a bomb on the, like, Vernicious Knit, but... Oh, wait.
Lamp oil.
What about lamp oil?
Because earlier they told you to use a bomb, so I said bomb.
Oh. Oh boy.
And Smoky Prog.
Yeah. Ochi, you're doing a bang-up job. I think there's a separate... oh my god, kill the thing! There's a separate upgrade for Ochi being able to attack flying enemies. Seldom is heard a discouraging word. Alright, so... What?
What does that mean?
Well, where the deer and the cantaloupe play. Just made me think of that.
Okay.
Alright, how much of a massive son of a bitch are you gonna be? Currently not one. Okay, now it's probably gonna be. Let's fucking get the hell out of here. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. No, don't charge over there. This, if I can... Yeah, as long as I can just attack it with time to spare, then I think we're fine. Alright.
Thankfully, with glow Pikmin, they're not too bad.
Come on. Give me my thing. Stop.
I was gonna be annoying and cryptic, but I will curb the urge and just say you will have to fight these with other Pikmin.
Okay.
Well, you'll have to fight one without. I would say without glow Pikmin, but you could use the glow Pikmin if you want. With like the seeds.
Should be the last enemy. I just wanted to make sure I collected all the Gargle Bedemna first.
Crunk.
Gargle Bedemna. What, did you watch on the time when I didn't?
You should read the manga.
Thomas manga. Yeah, I mean, to me it seemed like the obvious thing to do to try to stun the enemy. I wouldn't have tried just throwing Pikmin at it.
Pretty sure there is another Pikmin manga.
There's one written by the Pikmin themselves, so it's too small to read. Oh no, that joke is too cute.
Maybe, you know, if your mic fucks up again and you shrink down to 6 inches tall, then you can read it.
God damn it. Look, I can't help it when I randomly shrink. Since the prologue was so easy, would you mind an even easier way to deal with it? What, just stunning it with Doge?
Apparently the Doge does help, according to the wiki.
Like, it didn't pose a problem, so I think I'm fine. Hold on. Mr. Robert Z asked him... I asked him if he could... I asked him if he could JRB's red coin star without the ship. He's told me, and I quote, what would be the point of that? Okay. Yeah, I'm reading the post. I should read it all out loud for the purpose of the VOD, but it's kind of whatever. Basically, the dude who hosted the Mario 64 video quiz said there was no point to getting the red coin star in Jolly Roger Bay without the ship, which I would kind of agree, but he does specialize in pointless challenges, so yeah, I don't really get it. I like how... Okay, so, yeah, Rubioshi just posted, I found myself shrinking. I blinked, checking the last time I had used. I wouldn't know what the fuck that was from, if not for the fact that, the ending there saying, like, the last time I had used confused me at first, because this was Martin's script for a Gex 3 video.
Oh.
Where I, like, read the script in, like, a film noir style. And I'm like, what do you mean used? Like, used what?
As using drugs,
yeah.
I assume?
Yeah, apparently, but I had never heard anyone just say used without specifying what.
Yeah, I think that was somewhere buried in the back of my memory, but I wasn't confident that that was what it meant.
Anyway, let's buy some Garbledina. Nay! A slip of the tongue.
I like how yours is actually like a, you know, piece of body armor, and then Gochi's is just a fucking collar.
What about the fireproof earrings?
Yeah, but that's magic. This game is sci-fi.
Yeah. Alright. This is stupid, but I've got one more dead guy, Perez. I kind of feel like I should do another night level. Bruh. Let's see. I've only done one here. Really, I should probably clear these out in order, but whatever. I'll do. Actually, I remember this one. This one is stupidly easy, despite saying that it has 3 stars. And now that I've said that, I'm going to probably fail it, but we'll find out.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Flash. Sorry about the delay.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Found a deer carcass, had to roll around in it.
I should be able to record more of it next week, and then I might try to get up a video on, like... Well, I don't know, we'll see. Like, maybe I'll upload it a little faster. I do have a spare day of the week I can upload in, if I get ahead, but then, you know, then I might fall behind again, so I don't know.
So yeah, I watched Joel do this one, and it's this one is more tower defensey than any of the others, because you're at the top of the sandcastle area. There's only one luminol, and everything just kind of gets bottlenecked at this ramp. So as long as you can kind of deal with the shit in the like backside and then kind of kill these as they come up, you should be fine. It didn't seem difficult when he did it.
Mm-hmm. Voice acting stuff is fun. I actually kind of missed it after we were done with Book Fables. I went back and rewatched that LP recently, and it was fun hearing all the voices again. And I've been doing playthroughs of like the Phoenix Wright games with friends on my server for a few years now, and I would always, split up the voices among everyone, and that was fun. And so with the Ghost Street remake coming out, I've wanted to cover that game for a long time. I thought it was a good opportunity to kind of show that, do the voice acting. Have some fun with it, and if all goes well, I'd like to keep doing those playthroughs. Actually, after Ghost Trick is done, I'd like to do probably Great Ace Attorney, maybe the Professor Layton games. Those are a bit different because they have like way more gameplay and a lot less dialogue to read.
Gameplay in quotes.
Puzzles are gameplay. It still has a fair amount of dialogue. It's just. And then, I'm trying to think. The problem with those games is that it usually has, like, a pretty small amount of, like, recurring characters, and then a very large amount of, like, one-off characters that barely do anything. So, yeah, maybe we'll see. And then I have a whole bunch of other mystery games I'd like to get to that have been, like, sitting in my backlog just for ages. Not backlog,
Oh, God.
Christ. Yeah, like I want to do Zero Escape. Let's see, I had some others. Oh yeah, the Somnium Files. I don't actually have that yet, but I'd like to do those. Witch D Grubs.
Ochi, I told you to go back to the base. Why are you not doing it?
The server's kind of like a close friend hangout. I don't usually just, I haven't invited, there's not that many people on it.
And please, attack the enemies. I will say I'm actually struggling with this more than Joel did. I'm curious what it was different between our approaches.
Maybe Joel's just better.
Probably. I like Witch of D Grubs.
Yes.
How about Witch of D's Grubs?
It's always the downside of the backlog that I have for my LP videos is that, like, you talked about the stupid you showed the Bionicle thing in the Friday stream yesterday. We're talking about it today, and then in like a month and a half, my video is gonna come out where it was relevant, and it's gonna be like, oh, that's old news.
Boy, is this quite the division of forces.
Yep.
Not a whole lot I can do to really influence it, though. Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
I found a cat and it was stuck in a drain pipe. Was that something I said? I don't remember this. It sounds like something that I would say and forget like 2 seconds afterward, because it's very not noteworthy.
I think I've just realized what this reminds me of. The thing where you beat this and then the Tricknol like spits out the big glob of slightly yellow-green fluid. It reminds me of the common cold from Codename Kids Next Door.
I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
He was one of the villains, and so he was like this dude in like this green bodysuit with a gigantic nose and like a pair of tubes coming out of his nostrils, hooked up to a tank on his back that was hooked up to like a Splatoon blaster, and he would just like fire globs of snot that would give you the common cold.
Oh, good.
At least I think they would. He was called the common cold, at least. It looked like that.
Oh shit, day 30, that was the last day.
Wasn't it?
Now, if I hadn't burned
game...
that one day, then we could have, you know, finished the area up and done the Olimar thing on day 30, but oh well.
No, you actually only have 15 days in this game.
Yeah. I mean, I know that's kind of true, but... The glow Pikmin are feet.
It's really strange to me that they had a 3-digit code for the save instead of 4. Like, there's 4 suits of cards. Why did they not use the 4th one?
Yeah. It's me, Jeff Peters. I hate the name Kit. That's all I have to say.
What is it usually short for when it's a guy?
Well, I don't think it's usually a name at all. But,
I can think of at least 2 people.
I mean, I can think of Kit Boga, and
well,
there was, I want to say the Das Mervin Sporkings. One of the people in there was named Kat, which I hate just as much.
Kit Harington is a male actor, and Kit Buss is a female artist.
I
as far
disagree
as I
with
am
both
aware.
of those. Every once in a while, somebody just has a name, like not like their real name necessarily, but like a username where I'm just like, why would you ever choose to have this name? It's just unpleasant. Linkara being one of them.
Why? What is that name from?
I don't know. Like, it's not. There's nothing specific about it that I can point to as being bad. It just, to me, it just sounds bad.
Oh, I always thought it was a fine username.
It sounds like it's trying too hard.
Padarape. Actually, I'm now thinking, what type of dog is Kit named after? I don't know dog breeds.
He's named after a kitten.
Oh, okay.
Isn't a kit like a baby fox, too?
Yeah, but I doubt that's what they're known for.
Is a penguin a bird or a duck? Hey! Hey! That sneeze made me cold. It was weird. Which, I mean, I could take more of that. It's hot as shit in here. But, bash. Alright. I can buy one more thing if I want to. I don't want to. Okay, we've waited like 4 days. Let's go ahead and actually do some shit now. Oh no, I'm gonna go to the wrong level.
You probably will.
Oh no, I forgot to buy the heat thing.
Oh, it's a heart. Oh.
Shit. What was the context for that?
I don't remember. It just popped into my head.
Name your Bulbasaur Shrinkler.
I didn't say a name, but he popped into your head, didn't he?
What?
It's from the meme.
He needs a bar anyway. In stereo.
Yes. Yeah, oh, it's a heart. Oh, it just reminded me of, So we went ahead and, just read the rest of the books, and wow, what a journey.
God.
I can't even say it with a lie.
Wow.
Wow, what a journey.
So, since I didn't actually explain this in the video itself, I'll go ahead and explain that one. For anybody...
I figured we'd saving it. So,
Nah, for anybody who has watched the Wizard Kid, like, the first 2 chapters of Prisoner of Azkaban, so, yeah, I made a reference to this at the beginning, and it's basically me exaggerating this, it wasn't even a video, so the voice is just me making shit up. There was this thing that somebody did around the time that, like, Mark Reed's Harry Potter was popular. It was called The Last Muggle, and it was the same premise. It's just somebody who's never read the Harry Potter series going through it and kind of reacting to it. And
then how do they know what a muggle is?
from what I remember, actually, that's a good point. They probably did it, like, after reading the first book or something, or just knew from osmosis. But I will point out that Mark didn't know what a muggle was, because at the beginning he listed out, like, these are the things I know about the series. I know there's houses, there's, like, Gryffindor and muggles and something. Anyway, yeah, so from what I remember, this blog kind of covered the first few books, 1 chapter at a time, and around the time of book 3 or 4, it just kind of was like, okay, well, I went ahead and finished the whole series, and, wow, just let me say, so much happened, so many amazing things. Like, the fuck? We were in...
What a journey.
I don't remember how it... That's just, again, I'm making it up. But, like, I don't know. That was basically their response. It's like, but you were covering it much more diligently. What the fuck happened? Like... Yeah, sick twofer.
Yeah. Twofer. What do you mean twofer?
So yeah, the mechanic of this level is pine cones.
Okay. Well, he said pine cones when he actually meant to say waffles. Those are completely different fruit.
What do you mean, Brint Beetle? What do I mean, Brint Beetle?
See, I don't even dislike the idea of, you know, a dungeon that's in, like, some fire, so you can only take reds, and then obviously it would make sense that you would need an upgrade for that. They just need to make more of a thing of requiring upgrades out of you, then, if they're going to do that.
Yeah,
not have this be the only
I'm liking
example.
this, clusterfuck here.
Yeah.
And here's the part where I collect it, and it says it's a new treasure, and we're like, what? But I remember getting a treasure before, though. Like most enemies, this thing will be trivialized with Dog Ram.
Yeah, Dog Ram. That's slightly pathetic, considering how much of a fucking issue I had with... Oh. Sure enough. Yeah, anyway, you know, that's kind of pathetic, considering how much of a fucking issue I had with these things before.
Yeah. Buddy.
A bitch, you thought.
Buddy.
I assume you can light the... Oh no, it's like Zelda.
What
You
do you
can
mean?
replenish the torch by lighting something. Which doesn't make any sense.
Oh no, my immersion is ruined and my day is horseradished.
Not a pine cone. Diaper pie. I mean just a regular pie.
Yes. I feel like you made a comment on that, like, in the last week or so, saying that it was, like, one of the most inexplicable Homestar lines.
I thought that I remembered you saying that, and I brought up remembering you say that.
Oh my god, it's so fucking hot.
Then turn off the, the switches thermometer temper regulation module.
Go to bed.
It's hot in the dungeon, so that's why you're hot. That is the joke, and I'm funny. And now you can applause, please. The little sign lights up. It says applause.
Oh my god.
You think I'm a comedian? There's a little sign next to me that says applause.
You were late? Well, he missed the part where we made fun of you. Note, this didn't actually happen.
I was gonna say, I don't remember. You seem almost disappointed. Would you like us to make fun of you? I could bring up the lag switch incident.
Nothing wrong with the lag switch.
Did I tell you about it? I don't even remember doing that.
I don't remember, but I can imagine the conversation, and I agree that lag switches exist.
That's not what we were saying. That's the thing is, every time I bring it up, she's like, I swear they do exist. I'm like, I know. That's not what the argument was about.
I don't remember it, but we don't have to actually bring it up again.
No, it's fine.
Bobby, you scared Joseph last night. I hope you're proud.
What? What happened?
For being fucking
when
weird.
he showed. Oh, right. Okay, because I remember he showed up in chat and he was like, how do you know who I am, even if it says you're a first-time chatter?
Well, no, I'm mostly referring to the whole, like, being weird about bath time fun in the chat.
I might vaguely remember this.
Everybody did.
Having an ice and fire dungeon in one is too forced. They should try again.
Oh.
Do something more realistic. This is fun.
Is it charitable?
It'd be so nice if you could move your Pikmin out of the way.
Yeah. If only there was an ability that would let you do that.
Yeah.
Game!
If only it was obtainable at a reasonable time.
Oh my god. Attention, McNeil. Your new marriage proposal scares us. You're a sub. I guess somebody gifted you a sub, yeah. And let me just... Wow. Okay, can you break the ice into cube? No. I need to find the Pikmin diaper pie. How did I just not go over there? What the fuck? I totally did. In fact, now I'm not going to prove that I did.
I don't often take baths, I usually just shower instead. I like the idea of, like, relaxing in the bath and being away from everything and just, like, you know, relaxing, but it gets pretty boring.
I am too fat.
I have recently had...
By the way, this is the best animation in the whole game. I noticed this when Joel was playing. Throwing the burning pine cone at enemies. Look, check this shit out.
Just nothing?
It just vanishes, yeah. It does me a life.
With the baths, are you saying because like you get lightheaded? Because that happens to me as well. That's recently been an issue as well. Like the past few times I've done it, I'm like, oh no.
Wow. Okay. No. I'm just realizing that I needed raw material to make this climbing wall, so it's a good thing I came in here with extra.
Yeah.
Unless I got some on the previous floor. I probably did.
One time I took a bath while I listened to the entire Undertale. No, I listened to the entire Undertale soundtrack while taking the bath.
That's so interesting. I bet you're very proud.
Mm-hmm. What did everyone have for dinner? Nothing interesting. I just had some like.
I had a unnecessarily large quantity of Taco Bell.
I had I don't know how to like describe it. Like I don't know what the generic term is for this. Just, you know, frozen breaded chicken from the freezer. Like, what do you call that kind of product?
Chicken and Winnegish.
Specifically, it was chicken Kievs.
Well, just call it chicken Kievs.
But I had other stuff with it that was also just other stuff from the freezer. Like, I mix and match that stuff. But that was, like, I guess the main component.
I remember when I used to hate chicken Kievs. Not much changed to, cause me to like them. I just decided to stop hating them. And the only reason I hated them was because they were too, like, juicy. And as I've established before, food has to be sharp. I wasn't kidding when I said that.
But you must hate soup, then.
I did for a long time. For exactly that reason. It was, like, disrespectful. Like, what do you mean it's liquid? That's not food.
You can have stuff in it.
It can, but it doesn't. I don't know.
Most soups I know, I feel like, have either some kind of starch, like, you know, rice or noodles or something. Not usually rice, but, you know, like noodles or some pasta, or
potato
like
chunks.
some vegetables, or like pieces of meat, or like something.
He was prematurely Paul. Moved to Pittsburgh.
He moved to Paulsburg last summer. It should be Paulsburg.
Probably. Yeah, I kind of figured I could use the Pimacone, but I was too busy being a 90s guy. That wasn't even the right word. I meant to say 80s guy.
Wow, this looks fun.
Thanks, I made it myself.
What is a wedding expo?
I'm not convinced it exists. So here's a question for all the single moms in chat. Okay, no.
I was about to say I'm curious if we have any single moms in chat, but no, I know for sure that we don't. Actually, I guess I don't know if I'm 100% sure, but it's very unlikely.
Yeah.
Considering we, you know, have the same viewers every time. There's only like 22 people here.
And -3 of them are female.
Well, the regulars in chat are mostly guys, I think, but I mean, we have some regular female viewers.
I have wondered on more than one occasion if I would have like maybe 1 or 2% more female viewers if I didn't burp so much. Does it particularly matter the gender makeup of your chat? Yes.
Well, we were specifically he specifically joked about there being single moms in chat.
So Coach Z.
Snivy says he's single, but very much a male. But you didn't mention whether or not you're a mom, so I guess that's indeterminate.
Game.
Gambier. Oh.
I like Gambier. Oh. For some, there was like a good 10th of a second there when you started saying it and didn't finish, where I'm like, oh shit, is this an Armored Gamzees reference?
Is that comment about if you were playing Let's Go with that kid? I feel like I vaguely remember this. Stream.
I do not remember this with my face. I'm glad that the cake series of enemies continues.
Yes.
No!
Oh my god.
That was some good old-fashioned Pikmin bullshit right there. Thankfully it didn't cause an issue. What do you mean the irate snake block gamer?
Can I question something here? You know those, like, you know, 3 wacky digits on the back memes with, like, the guy that, you know, on Fiverr who's just like, hey guys, you know, Olimar needs your help to get off the planet. Like, that kind of bullshit. They always start with, like, hey Pikmin gamers, or hey The Legend of Zelda gamers. I'm like, that's not a thing. Nobody says, I'm a Mario gamer. Like, that...
They should.
No one says
They
that?
should consider saying it. Oh.
I feel like I can't be the only person that's confused by that. Like, where that came from. Because nobody actually says that under normal circumstances.
I mean, I'm under the impression that most people don't like the term gamer anyway.
I mean, maybe not, but...
Also, there's no fucking such thing as Vsauce. What did I get stuck on? Why are there whale songs?
There's a siren. I don't call myself a gamer. I don't know if I ever have. I just...
I know I sure as hell don't.
Games. I would say that I watch Vsauce, except he never fucking uploads, so...
He seems too cheerful.
He has a really weird demeanor in his videos. I wouldn't exactly call him cheerful, but he's not exactly, like, negative either.
Oh.
Oh my god. Poor shit.
I mean, it's fine. It doesn't kill Pikmin.
Oh.
It should try. Come on.
Can we just appreciate how much effort this guy puts into his videos?
Who?
It's just, I saw Serena say that in chat. With how much effort he puts into his videos is not surprising. And then it just reminded me that apparently it's a really common bot comment to just, you know, the video goes up and the bot's just like, can we appreciate how much effort they put into their videos? It's like,
That's up there with the, is nobody gonna talk about how... And then it's, like, it doesn't even matter where the post goes after that. Even if it's nothing, like, negative, it's already... It's too late.
I also got confused when I first heard of Vinesauce and thought it had something to do with Vsauce.
I'm pretty sure I heard of Vinesauce first.
I know you did.
Well, I'm pretty sure...
The thing is, like, I feel like all of Vsauce's old videos were just as high effort, and yet they used to come out, like, you know, a few times a year, and now he basically does, like, one video every year.
I thought he did, like, shorts.
I mean, now he does. I've gotten a few recommended, but he, you know, he's been around since, like, 2010, and he used to do, like, a video every month or two, I feel like. There'd be, like, 10-minute things about just, like, you know...
Why Dingo
what if you sucked up the
Dial
world's...
is...
No, it was about, like, normal science stuff. It'd be like, what if, you know... What would it be like to go faster than light? Or, like, what would happen if everyone jumped at once? Or, like, what if you sucked up all the world's water with a giant straw? Just stupid shit like that. He did do that, yes, Serena. That was, he had a weird variety of content before he started to do the, like, educational stuff.
Okay, so why did he have a video about Mario blasting ass?
I don't know, it was just like a weird skit.
That, like, Blippi taking a diarrhea dump on somebody?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot that the caves in this game don't exist.
What do you mean?
They're really short.
Alright, I was about to say I don't remember what this boss is, but now I do. It's just Frostmoth.
Yeah.
Bleh. Again. Shit, I can't believe I would spoil the boss. What?
What the fuck is Blippi?
It's like a children's channel. It's like, you know, just, it's somebody who's way too high energy. And apparently there's, like, controversy because he used to make, like, shock videos or something.
Let's see. Well, kids shouldn't be watching YouTube anyway.
Go on the internet before asking your parents.
Yeah. I saw a post about this, because, like, you know, lots of people would be like, oh, well, you know, I went on the internet as a kid, and I was, like, simultaneously mostly fine, but also did get exposed to a bunch of, you know, horrible shit. So it's, like, it's weird. But also the internet has changed. Like, I feel like you're less likely to be exposed to just a wide variety of random crap, because everything is, like, you know, corporatized now. It's all on the same few websites. You're not just surfing on completely random pages, you know. I don't know.
I guess.
Like, I feel like the kids nowadays, you know, they're not gonna trick each other to going to Meat Spin and Goatsy and shit. Like, but maybe they are. I don't know.
What? How did that not work? So I have no idea if this boss is ever a threat. I don't know how to fight it.
It kind of just looks like you just throw, and then you're fine.
Pretty much.
The gimmick is use the pine cones. What do you mean I had a fucking, like, ice pick up its ass?
Oh, you know.
What do you mean ice pick lobotomy?
Yeah, tub girl.
You can't see that.
I liked the
People
time
get
when...
mad.
Yeah, because there was the time where I was like...
Yes.
I mentioned it, and I was like, by the way, if you don't know what this is, don't look it up. It's really bad. And then someone looked it up, and they're like, oh my god, how could you do this?
Oh yeah, it was Big Brother Ice Pick Lobotomy. What the hell was that from again?
I've never heard of such a thing.
This was like a meme, wasn't it?
It's from Time Cube? What? Is it?
Okay, I might regret this, but I'm gonna look up Big Brother Ice Pick lobotomy.
God. It's gonna be scary.
I did not find anything useful. Is that about Ape Escape?
Fucking Animal Soccer World.
What the hell is Animal Soccer World?
It's a Dingo Pictures thing.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that too.
You're not allowed to be orange. Ugh. No.
I wasn't sure if that would sound any different if I had liquid in my mouth.
Hold on. I gotta add to the bullshit.
Wait, are you actually Joe Biden's son? Bobby Jenkins 1 Twitch user?
Yes.
Did you inherit the Biden blast? I'm gonna spritz you, Snivy.
Why?
Don't think I won't. It's hard, but... You need to type this in my eyes. That's not
I move my head away from the microphone to breathe. Biden blast is the best. I don't like these weird numbers that it is presenting me. Wit. Wit.
Wit.
Wit.
Wit. So I guess we're probably heading in straight into the other cave.
Pretty much. I just have to get the ice onion over here. I don't think there's anything else up there.
I've never had Mountain Dew. I'm told the energy drinks kind of taste like ass.
It's not an energy drink. We've had this
Is Mountain Dew
discussion.
not
No. It's just a soda.
Okay, sorry. On an unrelated note, I've heard that energy drinks taste like shit and people only drink them for the, energy.
I can't really comment because I've not had any.
Uh,
I think I tried one once and it was like lemonade flavored and it was fine. I don't really remember it that well though.
yeah. And I've mentioned before that I've had Lucozade and then everyone's always like, nah, it's a sports drink, that's different. Where I feel like there's not really a difference in my perception of what, sports drinks and energy drinks are, but...
See, I think of a sports drink as like Gatorade, which is something specifically meant to like replenish electrolytes, but then they also market themselves as being healthy, but they're not because they have a shit ton of sugar. And then energy drinks are just, we're gonna pump as much sugar and caffeine into this sumbitch as we can, which is basically just a soda with extra steps.
That's the thing, is soda already keeps me up. Like, I don't know why anybody would need an energy drink.
I just never had any because, like, I think the first one to become popular was Red Bull, and I thought that it was alcoholic, and I was like a teenager, and I'm like, yeah, I can't have this.
Yeah, Red Bull always had the veneer of being like, it always seemed like an adult drink to me. And then yeah, I started hearing about like Monster and I can't think of any other examples. I'm sure there are more. Now that I think about it, I might have had a sip of Red Bull before, but I honestly can't remember. See, I'm feeling weird being surrounded by a bunch of other people that have never had energy drinks, because I felt like they were like really common for teenagers to have. Like,
yeah, I think
I felt like
they usually are.
I felt like a lot of people I knew, like, would chug Monsters all the time, and I was like I felt like the odd one out, and now everyone's saying, no, I've never had them. I'm like, oh. Don't get me wrong, I've had a shit ton of soda, but...
Allergic to caffeine? Damn.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was an allergy you could have. It's like how Vinny's allergic to apples. Like, what the fuck? No, you aren't. That's not a thing.
Huh. I feel like you can't say that you're not an energy drink person if you've never tried one. I guess you're not a person that has them, but it makes it sound like you're like, oh, I dislike them. I feel like you can't say that.
I guess it's just this.
I'm just being pedantic. I also don't drink alcohol, but people already know that.
I've also never tried spaghetti.
Going back to the Mountain Dew, though, I apologize for probably like the 4th time forgetting that it's not an energy drink. It seems like one to me. Everything about it seems like it would be, and because I've never had it, you know, I don't know otherwise. I mentally group it with those. Plus, I don't think we really had them for a long time.
Man, what the hell is this shit?
Oh my god, that's some Pikmin 1 gang.
Yeah, it's I think it's like Pepsi's most second popular drink.
What's their first most popular?
Coke. Oh shit, it's gonna be beer. Who the hell just makes a cave inside a safe? Oh shit, it's the president.
Holy shit.
I mean, Mountain Dew is just Slurm. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what Slurm is based on.
Oh, is it like thick and slimy?
It's not slimy. I would potentially describe it as thick. But only in the same way that Coke is thick.
I see. Coke like dries up my mouth in a way that Pepsi doesn't.
Rescue Olimar. Alright. I have read that the best way to do these is to not actually try to collect anything yourself and put all of your effort into just stopping whatever the opponent is doing. I will try this. It will probably not go over well. This will be your final one until there's probably more after this. Ho 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 ho.
Ha 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 hoo. Ha 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 hoo. I still don't understand why it's split screen.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't a one-hit kill. Alright, I should probably go intercept. Let's see. If I can make it there.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I like the giant text that says bonus finds.
Yeah. Nope, I think you got that one. Hey, buddy. Oh, right. These are rocks. That is a bit of a problem. I forgot that they couldn't swim. I'm already going to restart.
Fair enough.
It's very hard for me to focus on what I'm doing with this split screen. I know that sounds incredibly stupid.
Just cover up the right side of the screen with a towel.
I mean, here's what I could do.
Cover it with a different window.
No, give me a second. By a second, I mean like 5 minutes.
Oh no, the entire chat has left. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, window's too fucking tall, yeah. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Clearly, this is what I needed to do.
Oh my god.
The Hadoop is slightly too big. Okay. Oh no, it's not halfway. I'm gonna restart again. This is gonna make it so much worse because I'm not gonna be able to see what he's doing. But we will see how it goes.
Yeah, he's playing through the OBS preview.
Flip it over. Yeah, fair enough. How do I...
I still don't understand what the hell you do to do, like, the manual cropping. I don't know of a feature in OBS that lets you do that.
You just hold Alt and, like, drag the sides.
Okay.
Like, whenever I watch old stream VODs of you and Joel, you're always resizing the window manually. I'm like, why? And then you're, like, struggling to, like, you're like, you're, like, trying to match it to the window. I'm like, just right-click, fit to screen. Like...
No, that's dumb.
it kind of annoys me, honestly.
This is going very well, I can see. Oh my god! Nope, restarting again.
This thing is being a piece of shit.
Not to be confused with a pizza shit. Which is where you shit out an entire pizza.
No. This is, okay.
The leaves of your Pikmin depend on your team color during Dandori battles.
I like how much those missed. What the hell? I guess he got one of those slot machine items. I kind of forgot those existed.
I actually don't remember what color flowers rocks and wingeds have in the normal game.
I think pink or purple.
I thought purple was the color flower for 2.
I think those are pink. I don't know. They're very similar. Alright, let me try to actually gather some shit now. Now that I have no idea what he's doing, I'm certain I'm gonna lose this, but it'll at least be less stressful.
Okay, it seems like rocks and wingeds have like, sort of a lilac color.
Yeah,
Like
lilac.
purple. What's wrong with lilac?
I've never heard it pronounced that way.
How do you say it?
Lilac.
Okay,
Game.
good for you.
What the fuck do you want from... Oh my god. This sounds like budget banjo music.
It's not like nuts and bolts music.
Yeah, so budget banjo music. Yeah, glow Pikmin. Did enough get on there? Come on, get the last piece. What the fuck? There's no bonus find. We ain't got no phone.
Okay, but when are you gonna let's play Dikembe Mutombo's 4.5 weeks to save the world?
I don't know how to respond to that one, other than it just... As soon as you said that, all I could think of was, there's a bit from, Ben to Her, the, Futurama episode, where, like, they're doing the, like... How the hell do I describe this? Oh, right. I'm sorry, hold on. Did this game fucking map the spin the, like, roulette item? Like, did it map the button for spinning that to the same button as getting on the dog? So you can't get on the dog if you have an item in wait? Like, why would you do this? Oh! Okay. I do. Turn off. Hmm. Yeah,
I like how they're introducing a
Dandori.
new mechanic here. You mean Dandorium? Fuck off.
Alright, sure. I lost my train of thought, whatever. There was something about, like, Colonel Muntumbe or some shit. I don't know what it was. There's no sneak bomb. Game, what are you talking... Game, what are you talking about?
There was no item there. There was a strawberry.
Apparently the fucking dog delivered it. Yeah, I see it. Thank you. I was trying.
I like how the game was like, hey, beware of the sneak bombs. Oh, you got hit by a sneak bomb. Oh, tough, great.
I didn't know that we were playing fucking Frankenstein on NES.
What do you mean the dog just absorbed it?
Oh, no, you... Yeah, wrong
Oh
one.
my god. Oh my fucking god.
I don't know what this item is. Oh, it's a mine. Okay. I don't know what this item is. Can this dog fuck off, please? Okay, I need to...
Don't talk to my cup of coffee until it's had its own cup of coffee.
Oh no, it's Moses.
Baby Moses, baby Moses, baby Moses.
Probably. There's definitely some shit occurring here. Come on. Bro.
Grown.
I like how slowly he's throwing them. And time for me to drop rocks and kill my own team. It'll be cool.
Yep.
I wonder how many points he has. Really?
What happened?
The dog grabbed it?
Oh.
Can I please?
You can't swarm well.
God.
Oh my fucking god.
Get the thing.
Fuck
Go.
out of here.
Go.
Maybe they intend for you to have the dog swallowing thing by now.
I have never heard of this ability before.
Yeah, broken. Touch
Nope,
fuzzy, get
this is
dizzy.
fine.
Oh my god.
Maybe I won't get it, but he sure as hell won't get it. Come on.
Wee.
Okay.
Whew.
Alright, what was the score? Well, I didn't beat him by enough to get a good medal, but I beat him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think having the hoodoo on screen kind of helped.
Greek jar.
Alright, time to put the dog in the oven.
No, you already did that earlier when you did the pave those in the hob.
True.
Ah. He became a leafling. Which is what happens when you go through an onion in this game. Is you get covered in leaves and become like delirious and obsessed with Dandori.
Yes, you become very interested in the art of efficiency and planning. Fine.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh no.
You lied.
Hey, it's not lying if you meant it at the time.
I know.
I resisted temptation once. I saw Randy do it, and I'm like, I could say it, but I said I wouldn't. And then I saw Flash just do a normal yeah, and then that prompted.
It was because I played the stupid yeah noise bit crushed.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. In stereo. Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Yes.
And, you know, just being a constant hazard to my own Pikmin here.
I genuinely feel bad that I failed to keep my promise.
It's fine. Nope.
It's not the Sonic voice. It's an impression of Louis Armstrong. As somebody guessed in a previous stream of this.
Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened. It was good. I think they said that they were just listening to the song that it was used in, and they were just like just connected the dots. Like, oh shit, that's where Autumn's thing is from.
That's right. Yeah.
Sonic, yeah.
Okay. Well, this area and everything in it is dead to me now, so... I, don't think I could really do much else other than grow some Pikmins, which I don't...
Congratulations, you're probably, like, halfway through the game.
Yeah, I know this game kind of goes for a while. Also, I like how I grew more yellows.
You're probably a little more than halfway.
Yeah. Alright. And, now I get to do another nighttime mission, because I don't have any leftover Beatrice juice.
What do you mean, the nature of the planet?
Oh, well, see, the planet is unrequited.
Oh, it's just unrequited, though. Why is this shit clean? Presumably because it hasn't actually been that long since humans... I mean, presumably the people are here.
Yeah.
Like, it was never explicitly stated that it was post-apocalyptic. People just drew that conclusion because there's humans.
Because, it's unrequited.
Humans. But no visible humans. And now we're seeing shit that's way too clean to be old. And, like, you know, stuff that's still left on. So, presumably they're around and we're just not seeing them.
They're on vacation.
It's not implausible that this one house was just, you know... Well, I don't know, though. That's the thing, is,
Cushion cake.
it's like the burner was left on the hob, so...
Well, I mean, maybe Olimar turned it on, I don't know.
Maybe. He is a fuck ass in this game. Yeah, pointy things.
I like the pointy things category. Crush nugget. I like puzzle snack. Yep, definitely that was definitely 35% of the area. The percentages in this game are messed up. I don't know what the deal is. Or
Bernatu. Machinapia.
do Pikmin hatch from eggs? No, we see how they're made. Birds. Speaking of birds. Flesh handout.
Copy that.
Got it, Chief. Alright, what's your story? 5 onions. I don't know if I can do that one. There was somebody that was like, oh, please, find my boss. I want to be worked to death. Oh.
Please, oh please.
Find wet cod.
Now he's cutting onions.
Where was the guy? Yes, Santa.
We have a long history, it doesn't elaborate.
Yes. Okay. Your mom?
Probably the game just spoiled it as a 5th area before we unlocked it.
Oh. Alright. Well, I should definitely do one that gives me 2. I don't think the game actually tells you. And I could try the really hard one. Okay, no, this one does say there's 2. So that one will have 2. This one, I don't think does. I don't remember. I've only missed 3 of these?
Apparently.
Huh, okay. Well, this is apparently the hard one, so... It doesn't say this one has 2, though. I'm just gonna do this one. Everybody knows about those different pancakes.
I know that's Mario, but I'm trying to remember which game.
I am also trying to think what it's from. Yeah.
Oh, it is Mario Kart, right?
Yeah. I don't remember which level. Maybe Delfino... Yeah, it is Delfino Square, okay. Speaking of Mario Kart, this might be already well known, but I believe there is only one song that is used in more than one level in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it's up to you to figure it out, points at picture of Rob Reiner.
I'm trying to think, because in the old games, they reuse songs a lot. So I'm guessing, you know, they just didn't bring back any 2 tracks that originally shared a song. Oh, I know which 2 it is. It's Wario Stadium DS and Waluigi Pinball DS.
Yes, it is. You better believe people bitched about it.
What did they say? They should have given a new remake to the pinball version?
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, they're just Faify. Oh. Oh my god, game. Why would you do such a thing?
Why didn't 7 have playable Waluigi? There wasn't enough space. They had to add the Wiggler and the Honey Queen.
They were more important. I mean, Waluigi is a stupid character, but it is weird that other stuff got priority.
I'm pretty sure 7 doesn't have playable Waluigi. I remember people bitching about that.
Yeah, I don't think it does. I know that 8 still doesn't have Diddy, and people consider him the most, like, glaring omission.
Well, he was only in Wii.
No, he was in Double Dash, too.
Oh, yeah, right.
Was he not in 7? I don't remember.
No, he wasn't in 7. Yeah, I looked it up. There's no Waluigi in 7. Why did you assume we were talking about Mario Puzzle?
We were just talking about Mario.
Oh, I thought it was spelled Hadao. I've gotten far too much mileage out of that.
Yeah. Gonna get some new material. Yeah, that always sucks when stuff just doesn't play for ages.
I announce it on my server, on Twitter, and on the, like, YouTube posts thing. But, apparently that is still not enough.
I was trying to think the other day about what would be an exciting last 2 characters to add in the final wave.
I think Rob would be cool.
Rob could be cool, yeah. I figured Diddy is a good pick. There was one other that I thought of.
I feel like Diddy's almost too obvious, but it would be weird if it was left out, so... Oh my god, I can't believe I said it.
Well, if you click the bell on YouTube, you should see his YouTube post.
I kind of feel like, I feel like they should do something, like, totally out of left field, like Tatanga.
Oh, that's right. I figure Pauline is decently likely.
Yeah, Pauline and Diddy are the ones people are assuming, but, oh boy. Is it, the one that Ochi's by? No. Shit.
We should do Foreman Spike, since he had a role in the movie. For the last 2 playable characters in the final Mario Kart DLC wave, and that comes out in a few months.
I don't remember what these blisters are called. Let me check quickly.
I assume they're the same as the Pikmin 2 ones.
Oh right, there is a new blister in this game though. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. They need to add Donkey Kong Jr. to Smash specifically so they can have it be the same way as Bowser Jr., which is Donkey Kong Jr.
Still think they should make a Donkey Kong Country game that's called Donkey Kong Country Blast from the Past, and it's, you know, the old 8-bit enemies coming to invade the modern world, and you can play as, like, 8-bit Donkey Kong.
Oh man, that would be Jepic. I don't know what the fuck Jepic is. Yeah,
I assume
mode.
I assume you're saying this because you know this, Thrall, but I will point out that I have a pair of videos on my channel called Bowser Jr. and Barty Crouch Jr., which is just both combinations of the Smash announcer saying Bowser Jr. and Barty Crouch, Igor Karkaroff saying Barty Crouch Jr., but like mixed together and, you know. Okay, yeah. I enjoy those videos, they're dumb. I also had that.
Dumb.
Yeah, speaking of stupid shitpost videos I have, there's also, Can You See That I Am Needing? Which at one point had a comment from somebody that continued the joke, because the next line is supposed to be, and begging for so much more, and they said, and breading for so much more. And I thought it was funny, and I kept trying to think, like, is there a good third line to that? Because then it's, then you could ever give. And the best I could come up with was, then you could ever sieve. And I'm like, no, that's not good enough. And then I didn't think of a response, and now the comment's, like, gone. I don't know if they deleted it or what. That's the thing, is 8-bit Donkey Kong is cranky. So you could have Cranky, and you could have 8-bit Donkey Kong, who is also cranky, and they could, you know, there could be some funny banter there. It's not Mario, it's Olimar. Did you actually say Salsa Sasuke?
He said something similar to it, at least.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that was a Popeye thing.
Nintendo keeps doing this, we can't animate this fade to black thing. I mostly think of that in terms of Pokemon, but I guess they have done it here also.
I remember people complaining about that in Fire Emblem Three Houses as well. There was a lot of times where characters would be like,
Your mom?
Fade to black, but they would be like, it'd be like, look at, here you go, have a look at this. You know, does an animation of their hand just kind of reaching out and putting nothing in the other person's hand. And the other person's like, huh, and then they look at their blank hand. And then like a little picture will show up on screen. It's like, they're looking at something that looks like this. It's not Osasasun, it's Sasasasu. What do you have the script? Is that scripture?
Alright, game's over.
Yeah. Ignore the part where it said you can explore a fifth area, yeah.
Also, fuck the other guy. Castaways live in caves?
No, Joey, that's bats.
Get. Just get.
That's scripture? You're quoting scripture?
Alright, time to leave the planet, never to return. You've not seen the last of Barbados Slim. Now goodbye forever.
Holy shit, they referenced Steve.
Oh, just such a trooper. Oh. I see we're only using the 3 classic colors. There should be a scene like this where there's just a bunch of Pikmin watching something and there's just like a brown one and it's just completely unaddressed. And then 3 games later, they'll introduce a brown Pikmin, which will look totally different to the one that they showed before. People will be like, oh man, they planned it all along. Oh no, the sun's exploding.
And they run into Samus, who's just escaped.
That would be wacky. Yes, wasn't sure if we were going to be getting credits, but suppose it checks out. Now, if only the credits all had like Kremling names, and then it stopped early, and it was like, actually, not really.
Yuji Kondo, what is that, regional variant of Koji Kondo?
There's Yuki Kato, that's another regional variant. Makes the same joke.
Tsukasa Sato, okay. It's just completely different.
You didn't miss shit. The game's only half over.
Yeah.
I don't know...
Toyoshige Kadohara kills him.
I don't know what the final section of the game is. I know that we have an Olimar part coming up, and then after that I'm not sure. Missed opening the vault, you didn't miss much.
You missed the Hidoo. Well, they missed the Hidoo.
Well, there's the Hidoo.
Yeah. Beige Pikmin. Shit, didn't you guess that in my LP or something?
No.
I think well, not guess, but I think there was a part on like if you could design your own Pikmin, what? Or something like that, and then you were just like, I would make a beige Pikmin. And it would be good.
It would be a lightish gray. It wouldn't be that light, but like, you know, if if like 1 is white and 10 is black, it would be like a 3. Maybe a 4, so a little bit lighter than middle. And then there would be another one that is like a 6 out of 10. So there would just be 2 gray Pikmin that are very similar. They have the exact same body shape. Their abilities are like one of them can dig through dirt quickly and one of them can dig through soil quickly. These are different things. And also one of them can speak Spanish.
But it's randomized per playthrough which one can.
Yes. Then there's a Pikmin that's just like 6 feet tall. Earth and Stone are different in Bionicle. I mean, that's no different from Ground and Rock being 2 different Pokemon types. Yuji Kondo, what is that, like a regional variant?
Oh my god, that's the same guy!
The tall, shy guy that spits watermelons. Oh, hi, Louie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I knew he was in this game in some capacity. And there's Moses.
It's Louis. Louis. His head's a taste what the dogs taste like.
God. Alright, time for Louie to fuck stuff up like usual.
Mm-hmm.
So what has he done in the series so far? He's
Almost driven the company out of
he
business by
ate all the golden carrots and then blamed it on a space bunny to run a company out of business, and then after having fixed that problem, stayed behind
attempted to kill
hijack a fucking spider with like doomsday weapons on it to kill his boss and co-worker for no real reason. Then in Pikmin 3, he at one point stole all of their juice. I'm trying to remember what else he did in that game.
I mean, he pretended to be Olimar to get their trust as well.
True.
And then, yeah, stole that shit, ran off. Just kind of fucked around. I maintain he is the villain of the series. Like,
I mean, yeah. I don't think there... What do you mean NHL translation? That's fucking hockey. Yeah, I like when you save Louis in Pikmin 3 and then he wakes up and you just hear a fucking explosion. Blackbeard Design Studio.
Flame Hearts Company Limited.
Hot! What a Bob Hopyat.
I like how some of these have a capital C in Co, and some of them have a space after the comma, but not all of them. So some of them are rare, and
Yes.
Also, I was watching your Pikmin 1 LP a couple days ago, and when that one was finished, you saw Miyamoto in the credits, and you mentioned, again, I think this LP was from 2010, and you mentioned that in an interview recently, he had been like, yeah, it's been roughly 10 years since I made Pikmin, so I'm going to have to make another franchise soon. And you kind of took this at face value, and you're like, oh, I'm looking forward to seeing what he comes up with. You just kind of hasn't done anything.
I absolutely do not remember this, but I guess that checks out. And Beppis.
I mean, he's done stuff. He's been on Pikmin, but yeah, he hasn't made like a new.
I need to save this image. Just and Beppis.
That's good.
I lost 53 Pikmin. Oh shit! That means I have to restart 53 times.
Yeah. You remember what from the Pikmin 2 LP? Miyamoto did not mix with him.
In fact, one might say Splatoon made Miyamoto.
Yeah, made him a lot of money. Actually, I don't know if it... See, I'm sure he has some info on the series, but probably very little.
Yeah. Splat-a-toing. Oh shit, the dog gonna die. My quote-unquote friend Louie is still there.
No, it's not because of Louis. In fact, I don't know if he knows who Louis is in this timeline.
That's right. This is the post-Smosh timeline. What the fuck was that image? It was... Okay, so you start with Oni plays, and... Okay, yeah, here, let me...
No, I think it goes from top to bottom. It just splits off in a weird way.
Oh, does it? I have to... Give me a sec.
Yeah, it starts with Chibi Robo.
I'm gonna have to struggle to get this on screen. Give me a minute. It's really hard for me to do this. Is this bottom screen? No, this is top. Yeah, totally what I wanted to show. Yeah. Oh, Pokemon Strategy Guide. Yeah. Here's the thing. So, yeah, we have Anthony leaves, Oni plays, Smosh. Like I don't know what the fuck any of this shit is.
It was the Pikmin 1 LP, Flash, if not 2.
So yeah, Smosh continues into Amnesia, and I like this thing here of... Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess it does start from the top. So Chibi Robo escapes the house, splits off into Pikmin or FNAF. If Olimar fails in Pikmin 1, it becomes 3. If he succeeds, it becomes 2. Then Brawl. Brawl and Amnesia merge into Pikmin 4. Then...
Well, yeah, well, also, the Smosh only came from Chibi Robo escaping the house.
I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but okay.
And then Smosh splits off.
This whole side of it, I don't have any input, because I know nothing about this shit. But, yeah. Anyway.
Why does Ochi have human eyes?
That's kind of bad.
Unbeknownst. Unbeknownst.
Where was unbeknownst?
I'm kidding. It said unbeknownst. That's being done.
Where are the Hadoos beknownst?
It's like undurfed.
I like undurfed.
Yeah, Pikmin can't leave PNF 4 as far as we... It is, probably.
Okay, whatever. No, that's just me. God, there's a lot of them. Oh shit. Any connection to Madeline Bergman from Other M?
Oh my god, it's all connected.
We definitely do not need more sparklium. I think I've gotten enough of that.
Yeah,
Cutscene ends, and it's just like, oh, hey, we got enough sparklium. Alright.
Let me check what the requirement is, actually, I'm curious.
I'm sure it'll say. I think it's like 7,000. I know I've hit several thresholds after having unlocked the final area, or the 4th area, so...
Requirements, 11,000 sparklium and rescue Olimar.
11,000, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How very random. I'm currently unsure how this relates to... We have 50... Oh, now we're... Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm unsure how this relates to what I've heard of this Olimar epilogue.
It kind of doesn't. We'll see.
Hydrologic cycles. Alright, how many Olimar? Just hold your pants. Hold your pants.
Hooray.
Alright, how much bullshit do I have to take care of before I talk to Olimar? Maybe not that much. Can you collect a bunch of water for me? If you can collect 16 water, I'll give you some gems. Okay.
They're not made with the Mii Maker, they're made with the in-game character maker.
Alrighty, well... I have other night missions I could do, but I don't currently have a reason to. So, here is Area 5. Unrelated to Olimar thing, I assume. So is there just 2 separate things I can do now, or...?
Yep.
Alright.
I think there's also actually... I think there's 3 separate things you can do.
The hell's the third?
I don't know how you access it. Give me a second.
Oh shit, special technique.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, you have to beat the Olimar thing.
Okay. So here's that skill that I totally was expected to have in that Dandori battle.
I didn't know where you got it.
I wasn't blaming you. I thought chat said it too.
I like how they specifically chose to demonstrate this with the most giant fucking object they could.
Yeah. Special technique. Eat. Wait, did I just get it, or...
I guess.
I actually have excited dog points to spend, so...
I like excited dog points.
Big bite!
Yes.
That's probably the one I care about the most. Kind of care about the duck. He can now jump real high. He can now kill shit faster. And he can
Now
now
he can fuck.
kill shit slower.
Well, the only way to find out is to fuck around and find out.
Yes. I'll just finish this one off for the sake of it.
Yeah. Screw me bingos.
It would have been useful in the other challenge level from last time. Yeah, I suppose so. My name is Brown30, and I'm here to drown.
That's a good one. I like that.
You shouldn't. I don't know why I never bought this. Oh, right, it's because it's pointless. I will get these, just for the sake of it. I will have no buffer, so that as soon as I enter the next area and need some, I will be left wanting. I have made very bad choices.
Yes, onion, yeah.
Here, we have the options of let's talk, or fuck off. So, there I was in the tub. Alright, Pikmin 1, let's go.
Pretty much. So yeah, it's you know, it's not Olimar Epilogue, it's Olimar Prologue.
Yes. See, I knew about this mode because Joel unlocked it, and I was curious, and I asked. But I don't know what other stuff there is beyond this. Better not all be in sepia. Okay, good. So this is a fucking retelling.
Yep.
Alright. This is, unusual.
Again, he didn't get it back. This is a different timeline. It was never lost in the first place.
I'm assuming that, the raw material I had before would not go back into the past into Olimar's inventory.
Yeah, that wouldn't really make any sense.
Game, please.
Seems like this has its own progression. I feel like this is a cool idea.
Yeah.
Repurpose the areas for a little side mode with its own rules and restrictions and new item locations, and you don't have the dog. And
Are there caves?
I don't think so. Pretty sure it's just the above ground parts.
I feel like the pellets take way longer to break in this game.
I mean the engine was lost during the crash landing. That's why you didn't have it.
Oh, I don't have the fucking charge move.
Are there really is Pikmin 1?
Yeah, currently. I kind of like that in a sense. It's, return to basics.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? I still have no idea how to distinguish Flarlick from a yellow onion. I'm assuming this is a Flarlick, but
It is.
I sure as hell wouldn't know from sight. Can I please stop locking onto the nectar?
It's much paler.
It's still a wee bit dumb.
Oh. Nothing, I was reading some details about this and I didn't realize something.
And the day's already 3/17 over.
Yeah, the days in this are apparently shorter than normal days.
Oh. That sounds like that could potentially be an issue. Alright, I need to gather some shit. Okay.
It was 16th, 17th, so right?
Yes.
We started Olimar's shipwreck tale.
Oh my god.
What?
Well, don't forget about Olimar's shipwrecked sequel.
A very Pikmin musical. For you know, 16/17ths of a second, I considered if that would be feasible in some fashion, but probably not, considering there's no other characters. Unless you based it on, like, this game. But... Pikmin 2 might work.
We found the repair type bolt.
I actually don't know if it's the ones from the original game. It'd be cool if it was.
I'm guessing that some of them are, but not all. Because, yeah, the ship does still have the engine.
What about the bowsprit? Is that going to be here?
You making fun of me?
How?
Because that's how I pronounced it.
Is that not how you say it?
I think it's bowsprit. It's like the bow of a ship.
Oh, I see.
I definitely pronounced it as bowsprit, though, because I didn't know any better. Oh, hey, it's one of these things.
Yeah, Arachnod. Sorry, Arachnode.
Game. Okay. I'm already, 6 parts behind what I should be.
It did say you can apparently do each area in one day.
Jesus.
I wonder if it's just you have to use glitches, or if you have to be really good at the art of Dandori.
Probably just that. Oh my god. Yep, this is Pikmin 1, alright.
I remember Olimar doing this much fucking talking in Pikmin 1.
Yeah, does this game have, like, major glitches?
Oh.
I like advice that might be really important. Yeah, I'll take it.
Isn't that kind of cheating?
Yes, but I don't care.
Oh damn, that does seem really tight.
Isn't the cog the flywheel?
Omega flywheel, something like that. You get dog in second area, but she's not immediately given to. Okay.
That was the thing I read that made me go, oh, earlier was, I said specifically like, oh, it's like Pikmin 1, you don't have the dog, and blah, blah, blah. But apparently you do get the dog.
That is fine, I guess. Part of me likes the simplicity, and like it makes this mode a little different from the other one, but the dog is useful.
Today was like one of those fly dreams, didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams.
What?
A bag of flywheels fit into. Oh, okay. No helicopter looking for a murder. 2 in the morning, got the fat burger.
16 alligators and a motherfucking cock.
I even saw the lights on the Goodyear blimp, and it said Ice Cube's a pimp.
I disagree. What do you mean 11? I totally
what are you
threw
referring
10.
to an avian?
A Snavian, if you will.
No, that episode's not coming out for another long time. Also, that episode is gonna have a stupid-ass description.
Okay.
That nobody will get.
Oh god. Okay, I'm getting one.
I'm curious about some records for this game. Pikmin.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Okay.
Is this... yeah. Is the automatic gear the one that he, that has like a bunch of cracks in it that he filled in with dirt? Good. Hello, cannon beetle. That's a big fucking blowhog. Guess I might as well collect these bodies. I probably don't need to be, and in fact I probably shouldn't, but yet here's I am. Gibby invented cheesecake. Yes. Ah, yes. The hurry up text wouldn't have been enough to tell me that nighttime was coming. We needed Olimar's comment on it. Anything else I can... oh, yeah, I could try to finish the fence. The climbing wall, whatever the hell it is. Gibby! I like the failed Gibby pilot where his personality is he has a pet weasel.
Good. Yeah, I tried looking up if there's like good documentation for the minimum day run. Apparently, you know, a few days after the game came out, people beat like all the areas and got all the treasures and stuff in 26 days, I think. I'm not sure if that counts rescuing the castaways.
Oh my god.
And like reviving them, because each, you know, night mission is a day as well.
Yeah.
I guess that's not really yeah, it can't be, because I think it's 3 night missions per area, and there's 6 areas, so 18 of those days would have to be those, so maybe they just meant reaching the final boss and beating them.
What do you mean there's 12 Pikmin loose? No, there fucking isn't.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I lost any, but there was an attempt. It is the extraordinary bolt. I knew it. Also, I didn't realize I grew over 100 Pikmin. Okay, I can probably stop growing reds.
Damn.
Wait, what? Do I pick
You
one
have
of
to pick
these,
something.
or...
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even notice... I didn't even process what the other two were. I saw the charging horn, this one.
There was a bomb and the drone. Release the drone.
So, you know, Zelda 1, choose between a potion or a heart container.
Yeah.
Oh, you do get all of it. Or, you know, the part from Pokemon X and Y where it's like, here, you can have a big nugget or the Master Ball. Here, I'll also give you the one you didn't pick. Oh, shit. It was the Pikmin 1 music. I need to listen to that after this. I enjoy that song.
Oh, it even says right there, days are shorter than in the story mode. Weird. They would acknowledge that.
Hopefully me going back to this level wasn't a mistake. Knowing that, other Pikmin colors and the dog and stuff are probably in the other level, then this might have been a dumb choice, but I'll see how much I can accomplish, I guess.
Have you fought a, What is this? What is this?
I have not. There is a yellow one in
Titan,
here? Okay.
a Titan blowhog before?
I already said that I didn't.
Plus we need Kurt.
Yeah, I have no reason to be doing this.
It opens up a small path. You can take one with
Later
your,
expeditions.
I don't want any with me.
Yeah, I've got the drone. Release the drone. I have a bomb.
Ultra spicy spray.
Time for me to be confused when this doesn't give me yellows. Alright,
Cracking my ass.
what else can we do? There's apparently stuff over that way. I am unnecessarily dubious of this information. Was that grammatically correct, or is it I find this information dubious?
I don't know. Sing a cringy Minecraft song. I feel like I used to know maybe one.
The only one I'm
like
even
not from
aware of
memory.
is the Eye of the Spider. I don't know how it goes.
I do know I had this by though.
I remember the I am an excellent fighter.
Yeah.
I have found the Nova Blaster. Why is every treasure just in a spider web?
On my raft to cook some raw fish because they smell really nasty. No, it's Eye of the Spider that goes to the tune of Eye of the Tiger.
Unless there's also Eye of the Creeper. You don't know that.
I guess that could be. To kill some mobs, something to only don't get to feel the pain.
What the hell?
And then you craft and mine and dig.
Oh.
Yeah, yellow spectrolid. Except the Piclopedia has the plural for those for some reason. It's weird.
Has the what?
Like every other enemy, it's like, you know, spotty bulborg, puffy blowhog, and then for those, it's like yellow spectrolids, red spectrolids.
Oh.
Like I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Okay, I'm sorry, I haven't heard the song. In what way can that Minecraft song double as a pony song just because somebody made an animation of it with ponies? I feel like...
I'm gonna just deal with it.
I feel like, you know, making animations and animatics for music, but with, like, characters from something else is just a thing. I don't think that makes it, you know, suddenly related to it. I mean, I think if anybody has heard of Diggy Diggy Hole, they know that it was originally like a shitpost joke.
I have most certainly not heard of Diggy Diggy Hole, if it makes me think of Lion King 1.5.
And the like professional, like actual released song version of it is good because it was produced by Sparkles of Area 11 fame.
Not to be confused with Captain Sparkles of Minecraft fame.
Right.
I don't actually know who Captain Sparkles is.
He's a Minecraft YouTuber. Well, I assume he does more stuff now. His Sparkles is spelled with a Z instead of an S at the end.
Yeah.
And Sparkles from Area 11 has an asterisk after the word Sparkles. Like, you're supposed to write it with an asterisk.
Okay, then.
And everyone always would ask him, like, what's the asterisk for? And he would say, it leads to a footnote. and people are like, okay, what footnote? And he's like, oh, you know. Like, he just wouldn't elaborate. He's just like, it leads to a footnote, you know, that no one has ever seen or ever will see, or something like that.
Okay, guess that's the yellow one in. I should probably get my crew. Yeah, crew. I was trying too hard by saying that. Yep. I feel like, I have less to say than usual in these streams, and I don't really know what to do about it, but
Oh, no.
a lot of it really is just me kind of trying to plan my stuff out, or it's just like, yep, I sure am walking to a new area.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What do you
no.
mean, giant sheer grub?
Oh no. What's up?
Enough out of you. Oh. Oh my god, it killed 11.
Oh, I think he's prompting you to...
No.
Alright. I will, commit the unforgivable sin of asking you about what you're gonna do instead of just waiting to see it, but I am curious. Which is, are you gonna do, like, more of this for the rest of the stream, or are you gonna do a bit of the 5th area?
I don't know if I give a shit about the 5th area.
Oh, like, at all?
What do you think?
I mean, obviously not, but now I'm wondering what you do, man. I guess it's just, this is more interesting to you, so you're gonna do this for
Yeah.
as long as... Okay, fair enough.
This is, it's definitely not going the way I expected. I thought that the fifth area was the Olimar thing. And so, now that I have options, it's, like, honestly kind of annoying.
Why? I think it's kind of cool that they give you options.
Yeah, one. Yeah, Dandori.
The one puff.
Like the one puff.
Because, like, I get why you find the openness of something like Breath of the Wild annoying, because it's, like, too much. But I feel like if the game's like, there are two things you can do. Like,
Yeah, it's not actually a problem.
Okay. I do agree with what you have said before about, like, there's a difference between the game is like, you can go do anything, versus the game telling you to do something, and then you're like, that's cool, I know what I'm gonna do, let me go do everything else instead first.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a conscious thing. And then separately from that, there's also, you know, you have to go do this, and you're like, I'm going to glitch you to make you let me do something else. And so, you know, if you break the game enough, it basically just becomes you can go anywhere and do anything. But there's like a logic to it. Because it's like, you know, I can go and get, you know... I'm trying to think of an example without you having to tell me one. I can go get power bombs early by going up the shaft in Red Brinstar.
Man, you think I'm going to be trying to think about that shit while I'm playing this?
I don't know. But yeah, you know, it's...
Come on.
If there's a logic to things, you can kind of think about it, but if it... Actually, you know what? That reminds me of something. Yeah, so like we were saying, if in Breath of the Wild, when it's like, well, it's the games like that, where it's like, you have, you know, 1,000 different things you can do, and each of them are basically just the same, and it's just, you can go here and do it. I was watching a video about, like, adventure building advice for D&D and similar games earlier, and they were saying, like, nobody likes a dungeon that just has a T-junction with no information about, you know, what's on either split path, because there's no reason to pick one over the other, so it's not a meaningful choice, and it's stupid, and no one likes it. And what you should try to do if you're making an adventure and you want a split path is to be like, oh, well, from this direction you hear rushing water, but from this direction there's, like, you know, the smell of pies and pastries and pizza.
I don't think that's how it goes.
No, but you know, I mean, like, there should be a difference between the two options, so that then you can be like, well, if we go this way, then maybe we can blah blah blah, and yeah, it's actually based on something.
Oh, that was
I guess,
a lot faster than I thought.
I guess technically I'm trying to think, in Breath of the Wild, like, the 4 dungeons, right, like, they are in different locations, but it doesn't matter which ones you do, whereas...
It kind of does. Like, I would say the only part that really matters is it's like, okay, I know the Goron section is going to be shit-ass because I need fire protection, whereas the other ones aren't as bad.
I guess, but that's... Yeah. With something like the D&D dungeon, it's like, this can be a strategy for trying to get through the place. It's like, you know, maybe doing this is a good idea because we can blank. I don't know.
Right. There's a lot more to this place, apparently.
In a similar way, in Super Metroid, it's like, oh, if I want, or, you know, any similar game, it's like, oh, if I go here, I can get this item, which I know could be useful for doing this other thing I want to do.
Yeah, it is different. It's... Even if it's not a matter of, I know that getting this thing early will make this other part more interesting. A lot of times it really is just, like, like you said, you know, here the game presents you with this is your next objective, and it's like, okay, this will advance the plot. If I want to collect everything eventually, let me go ahead and get everything I can now before I advance the plot, because I want to clean it out methodically. Yeah. There's that aspect of it, and then there's...
segments it off for you.
Yeah, and then there's the, you know, just spiting the game. Like, oh, you say I can't go here? Well, I'm going to find a way to do it anyway. There's, like, a certain enjoyment out of that. When it really is just... Oh, yep, here's the C-stick. Okay.
Huh.
That's earlier than I expected.
Well, again, that's only for Olimar.
Right.
You can't get it until, like, right at the end. Or... unless that's Pocket-Phone, I can't remember.
But yeah, when it's Breath of the Wild and it's just, here's a world, go have fun, I'm just like, fuck no. Like, I don't know where to go.
I don't want to have fun.
Part of me wants to go back to this and finish it, but I should probably do this part of it.
I kind of want another soda, because I only had one yesterday and one today. And I
like
try not to have them on
not
weekdays. I usually don't have them on weekdays, so I save them for weekends. Well, I save them for Friday and Saturday.
The song was derpy.
The problem is I'm going out tomorrow, so I don't want to be, like, so super caffeinated that I can't sleep. I will go to the bathroom quickly.
Not allowed.
And refill my regular drink.
Regular pie.
Not in the bathroom before anyone checks about that. I swear that always happens. Is like I'm always paranoid.
Nothing wrong with using the bathroom sink. Like
that's not even what I'm doing though. Well, no, that's the thing is it's not, it's happened before. I'm like I need to go pee and I'm also gonna get a drink, and people are like, "Oh, you need to pee in the bowl and drink your pee." I'm like, man, fuck you. It happened like one time, and now every time I feel like the need to specify like I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get a drink.
God. Funny how you named it the same thing that the other people did. Game. Oh god, the C-stick. It's gonna be weird having that back. What do you mean, pinecone table? Let's see. I don't know why my first priority was breaking this fence, but here we are. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. If I see something that looks like a saw, I'm gonna get it anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping to find a dog and perhaps more onion. I'm not sure how many yellows I'm gonna need, so I probably shouldn't worry too much about collecting bodies, but I'll get the ones that are near the ship at least. Come on. I can totally do that. Alrighty, I feel... Oh, okay. Somehow I just didn't notice I could go this way. I don't know how well the 2 parts per day... Oh, that should have been a yellow one. What am I doing? Like, how much that progression speed will actually be good enough, because there might be more complicated areas later where I can't really pull that off, but at least I'm technically on track so far. Alright, time to burn the yellow Pikmin with the pine cone. Extraordinary Bolt Part 2. The Quickening. Do I need this wall? I probably need this wall. Oh, okay, well I have found the saw. It looks like I don't actually have to build that wall. I could go around this way, but that looks kind of fuck-ass. So I guess we're climbing the wall.
Have you found Moses yet?
Yes. Yeah, it's like I'm not expecting this to be like super hard mode or anything, but I don't want to fall too far behind. M-O-A-Ozis.
Hey, Ozis. Courtney, get me my gun.
I am
Wait,
Courtney.
that's not this.
Alright, I have found a didgeridoo. Do you just happen to have a dog biscuit? God damn it. It ate the ribbon. Larch! There was a Sussasusu. Yeah, he does have a dog. I forgot about that. Even though that was my first thought when they showed Ochi in the trailer. I'm just like, oh shit, it's the dog that, like, was the reason why Bulborbs are called grub dogs. It's like, look at me, I'm smart because I know things. Alright, what is the path back to the shit? It is long and bad. Also, what is this diarrhea water over here? It is normal, non-diarrhea water. Good to know.
Diarrhea in the tub.
Yeah. Oh, there's an alternate ship over here. Okay. I should go poke that.
It's actually cheating because you didn't have it in the first game.
Yeah, probably. It is a sad thing that I am cheating.
They're marigolds.
Large.
It's fucking fake. I've never heard that shit in my life.
You should look it up. Wait, did I... I already did that hole, right?
Yeah.
I don't need this many yellows. That is fine. Alright, there's a thingus up there that I could try to reach. Potentially. Oh look, more building.
Larch?
Yes.
I'm getting no results for, like, larch dog noise, larch dog onomatopoeia. I think you may have made this up.
I didn't make it up.
You may have dreamed it or something.
It was from a fucking Alice in Wonderland text adventure on, like, the Commodore. I couldn't.
Uh-oh.
I could not have made up something that specific. It was like how I definitely couldn't have made up the magical Negro thing to Daily Quest Joel with.
Yeah. True. But, okay, in that case, it was probably just the developers of that one game being weird. This is not a widespread thing at all.
No, it's like how, Japanese people just hear differently.
They think that the Fire and Leaf Green sound font sounds good, instead of terrible.
Yes.
It's not terrible, it just gives me a headache. Honestly, not a bad impression.
Do I have enough bombs for this? Okay. How did you know that?
I didn't, I just guessed. Well, in Japan they go 1-1, so that's not that different from Wang Wang.
I don't know if I had to do these separately like that, but...
I don't know about the Chinese one, but the Japanese one does have some logic to it, because it's like, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like, 1, 1, 1. I don't know.
Large.
No, not a thing. I think I've told you that the Slovak one is, how?
I wonder, there must be a country somewhere that, pigeons go, The fuck? Oh, right.
What do you mean, Lodge's chicken?
Oh my god.
Also, we don't call it chicken in this community anymore.
Oh right, it's
chundage.
Did I make a mistake by switching all my Pikmin out? Yes, I did. Wait, no, maybe not.
Oh my god.
Yes, I did. Alright. Yeah, toilet seat. Game. Have I collected a part? Yeah, okay, so if I get this one, then I've got 2 for the day. I'm, like, extremely judgmental of myself for only getting 2 per day now. It's like, oh, wow, I'm making par. Wow, what a good player I am. It's totally not expected for the player to do this, and me, having put all the time into the other games in the series, doing the bare minimum.
Is that the pilot seat?
No, it's definitely not the pilot seat. I call it the toilet seat. I don't remember what it actually is. Alright, what are you? Also, what direction was that? Okay.
That looks like enemies.
Sure it's gonna be some
Is it
bullshit.
Chrysanthemum?
Oh, it might be a chrysanthemum. It could also be like a snag,
Or
right?
3.
Yep, there it is.
The musical cue actually slightly jump scared me.
Oh, well, it shouldn't have.
I may be a chunded shit.
Game, I don't want to lock on!
That's Joel's problem.
Nope. Fucking locking on to shit that I don't want to. Alright.
It really should be an option that you can toggle.
Stop. Earth. I like this Pikmin that just has a death wish. See, how difficult was that?
I also will add another suggestion for an edge. I suggest that, again, it doesn't actually fit the pattern, but I think that beware should be bewidge.
Nah. Gonna shoot that one down. I don't know why you get so disproportionately sad when I say no to things.
It's just a problem. I don't handle even the most minor forms of rejection well. Even though I do, I don't know. I was about to say I don't, and then I suddenly, you know, just mid-sentence had a flashback to, like, you know, confessing my feelings to girls in school, and then, you know, they weren't interested, and then I was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. And then I genuinely was fine, and then people would, like, commend me. They're like, oh, man, you took that really well. I'm like, how else was I supposed to take it? So that was fine. But if I'm, like, already invested, I guess, in a friendship or relationship, and then, yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm really bad at, like, handling that. Even if it's me being like, okay, so, you know, feel free to say no to this, but I did have, you know, like, an idea for BA3, and, like, you know, maybe we could do this. You know, I'm not super attached to the idea or anything, but it's just a suggestion I'm throwing out there, and you're like, well, it's an okay idea, but yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I'd be like, okay. Like,
God.
I can't fucking handle it, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh, you actually found the... Okay, now see, the best part is I fucking made up the Commodore 64 Alice in Wonderland game. So, not only did I make up a game that apparently does exist, but... No, I'm lying. I knew it existed.
Okay, so... See, that seemed unlikely, but I'm like, okay, maybe it was you knew it was some old PC...
That's the thing. I didn't know what it was specifically, I just guessed.
Okay. That was what I figured you meant, not the entire thing was from nothing, because that was unlikely.
Nah, I'm still gonna claim that I made it up now. Alright. Well, game's over.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go, so... Chundage. Large. It's just my thing now. It's my trademark. It may not actually be my trademark. Oh my. Dipshit.
Holy shit, is that a... Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, is that a desiccated skitter leaf, because I couldn't see it properly. I think that's a scutter chuck.
Yep.
I can't remember if they were in 3 or if they're new to this game.
They were in 3. They didn't have bombs in 3.
I still have not seen Monty Python. Every time I see clips from it, though, I'm like, wow, this thing was ahead of its time. This is like modern humor. No wonder it's so popular.
Let's see. I don't know what path they're taking, unless they can get it past the water, but I'll worry about that in the yesteryear. There's a water hazard, which I honestly should just be able to go around, but Nope. Here's a butt butter.
Do you actually remember its name?
No.
That is a waddle squaw.
You have no idea how stupid it was for me to be... When I claimed that I made up the entire thing. Because, like, I don't usually just lie like that.
Speaking of you lying, you mentioned that you lied in, like, your Pikmin 1 LP when you pretended it was, no reset, but you actually did redo some days.
Yeah.
When I rewatched that, you mentioned at the beginning, like, you haven't played this game since you originally had it, like, you had to get a new copy for the LP. And obviously, I know you've played them many more times since then, or at least a good few times. But in the thing, you mentioned, like, I'm not very as familiar with this one, because I played a bunch of 2, and the maps are kind of similar, but I don't really remember this one that well.
Yeah.
And so, I remember specifically, I got to an episode halfway through the LP, and you started talking about, like, you suddenly had a lot more knowledge about something, and you were like, yeah, and up here, we can get this, and there's going to be an enemy around here. And, I can't remember what exactly it was, but...
Did you look at the camera and grin?
No.
You,
The thing is,
figured it out?
No. The thing is that you did that, and then you specifically, like, tried to, like, give yourself an excuse in the video. You were like, I remember that because I think you said, like, yeah, I actually went in and, like, had a look around. I know I really shouldn't, because this is supposed to be, like, a first time run through, but I didn't, like, do, like, a proper day. I just
I mean, that might have still been true. I don't know how much of that I did.
Maybe, but I suspected that was at least partially a cover for some failed attempts.
How do I get to the fucking Cambridge experience? I have to go all the way around.
Cambridge?
I don't know what that is. Wait, yes I do. Wait, no.
How would you spell Cambridge?
Well, isn't that like the school you went to, or like where you lived, or something? Cambridge, I don't know.
Okay, because I was wondering if you meant Cambridge. I did not go to Cambridge. That's a very fancy red brick university.
Okay.
Red brick being the equivalent of Ivy League.
I sure am looking at the fucking map a lot here. Jesus Christ.
I specifically avoided applying to anywhere like Oxford or Cambridge or anything like that, because I heard that there was a type of school where you had to write like an essay every single week, and I'm like, fuck that. Yeah, I was basically like, there's no way this is actually worth it. I'm like, I'm sure the education at other places will be fine. It'll be what I need. I won't need like this extremely high standard of thing. I'll be fine. But no, the university I went to was the University of Kent in Canterbury, which is kind of similar sounding.
Which is part of the, Shit, now I need to find it. This is gonna take a while. Give me a minute. It might not actually take that long. Okay, yeah, I have a text file from...
Oh yeah, the Canterbury Tales.
Yeah, it's from August 27th, 2006. I have this thing. It's called "What in God's Name Is This?" .txt, and it just starts out with an acronym. The word "project" is broken down into preliminary research on J-style with a hyphen ectoplasmic Canterbury Tales in parentheses of style, and then the list of projects is Finnish BA2. SC Anthology, The Garbo, BTB Wrath of Bikdark, 50 Other Things, Mega Man Quest, 50 More Things. Then there's me apparently attempting to type something backwards. Quick.
I thought that was the thing where you typed it with like your fingers one row above or something.
No, I was typing while like rapidly tapping the left arrow key.
Oh, that's right.
It's quick, it's hammer time, I'll light a fire, then pee it out. Don't touch the something 25 ants. I can't read what the fuck the second half of it is. Then there's just a song from South Park, and then my name is LP and I'm here to eat. Don't take the funk out on a nasty beat. Which was the origin.
The funk out or the funk down?
This says don't take the funk out. I always change it, but that was apparently the original, because this was where it came from. And then the impenetrable quickening.
Yeah, I like the impenetrable quickening. And the sequels that you disapprove of.
I don't remember these.
I was just thinking one day, yeah, this was about a year ago, and apparently just at one point, the first thing I sent to you,
Excuse me.
like, after you went to bed, was randomly just 1, the impenetrable quickening, 2, the incorrigible beckoning, 3, the insatiable reckoning.
I mean, I kind of like those.
I think I mentioned them to you later, and you're like, no, just the original one. Just the original one. Wow.
Doodly. Alright, these stupid hay bales are in my way, and the only way to get rid of them is with some blow Congo, so...
No, Kongu, no.
Off we go to get
back.
blow Congo.
You kept it in the royal guard.
Yes.
It's for Bionicle Quest for the Krusty Krab. Except actually it's a voice clip from the movie, apparently. And then there's the sharks, which I will not repeat, because of what they say.
Because I hate it for unspecified reasons. And you better believe that the unspecified reasons are mysterious and cannot be repeated in unpolite company.
Okay. Instead, we'll just talk about Dikembe Mutombo's 4.5 weeks to save the world again.
Oh boy.
Mentioned Hero Klungo saves the world.
Nope, I didn't make it in time. Jesus, how do you... I guess I see this? This is a little shit-ass.
I don't know why I assumed you would know what Dikembe Mutombo's 4.5 weeks to save the world was, but I did.
I certainly do not.
It was a Flash game made by Old Spice.
Oh.
In 2012. Featuring famous...
Shit.
Famous, sports person. I don't actually know what sport he did, but a famous sports person, Dikembe Mutombo. In which he is tasked with saving the world from, you know, like the 2012 Mayan calendar end of the year, end of the world bullshit. And it's called 4.5 weeks to save the world because I think every week they would upload the next part of the game, and it was like you had to, you know, keep coming back to proceed more of the game or something. I remember seeing some YouTuber play it back in the day, and it's incredibly bizarre.
Oh, hello.
I feel like that game would be up your alley though. It's like a weird old Flash game.
I do like weird old Flash
Very
games.
strange history.
I'm into creepy dog shit.
I wonder if it's on Flashpoint. Let me check the website. So unfortunately, I don't have Flashpoint on this computer, so I have to check the wiki.
Oh god.
Yeah, they have Dikembe Mutombo.
Alright.
You should play it.
I probably won't.
Maybe I will then.
This is acceptable. Every time I say I probably won't, I think of this stupid comic where there's just like these two fish, and one of them.
Shut up and fish.
Yeah. One of them gets like eaten by a bird, and the other one's just like, "Ah, avenge me!" And it's just like, I probably won't.
Good.
Oh no, I'm getting too many parts now. I need to be doing worse.
Let me go ahead and check what my route is going to be if I want to get a bus to the station tomorrow. Okay.
I don't know how to turn off this Sasquatch experience. Let's see. How have I not been that way? What the hell? Yeah, I gotta farm for content. The fucking content coins from Mario Maker troll levels. For anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, when red coin levels have a safety coin, which is specifically right next to the door that you will be using the key on that you get from the red coins. The whole point is don't collect this until you have the others, because otherwise you'll probably fuck up and lose the key and have to redo everything. And Carl will just always fucking do these. He'll always get the safety coin, and then have to repeat everything, and it's like an extra hour of streaming. And so people have taken to calling it the content coin. Carl throwing for content.
Okay, clearly I need to get the bus that arrives at the station 1 minute before the train leaves. This definitely isn't a bad idea. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one slightly early.
I agree.
I'm trying to think, if I... Basically just getting up and then getting changed.
Oh. Okay, bad, 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 bad. Bad. How did it kill
Oh
one?
my god. Hurry up.
This thing is taking a lot more of a beating than I expected. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Why did I do that? Do I have spicy sprays? Yeah. I guess now would be a good time to use them.
What do you mean there's a record shop in my building? No, there isn't. It's a fucking apartment. What? Anyway. Okay, so...
Okay, well that's one less thing for me to do next time I come back, I guess. Does this just require blues and there's no blues anywhere in the level? Or were the blues over here?
Guess I'll set my alarm to like 9:45.
There better not be no damn 34 Pikmin idle. I guess just the ones at the ship. Yeah. Excuse me. No! What do you mean Olimar was almost clowned there? The hell does that mean?
Bad.
Yeah, a little bit. Things just have to be bad, otherwise how are they going to be good?
Things were bad, but now they're good forever.
Also, this is really stupid, but for some reason, me using the charge move with X, like, really hurts my finger. because the way that I hold the controller to play this game, I have to, like... I press it with my index finger, like, from... Like, the thing is, you know, I don't just press the button inwards. I, like, poke it from the top right and, like, kind of squish my skin into it to push it down. I don't have a better way to explain it than that, and I don't really know why I do it that way. It's just how it always ends up. It's really dumb. I didn't actually look at the upgrades I got there, shit.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, thirst.
Yeah.
You should get me a drink.
After a couple more days of this, I think I'm gonna have to go.
Okay. That is fine. I will just be done with it at that point anyway. I wasn't sure how much longer I was gonna go. If you get stuck while exploring, try starting from a different area. A level of smugness has scarcely been seen. Ah, yes, I can...
Fair enough.
This is definitely the ocean. It's funny because he's small. Somebody flushed an Olimar amiibo down the toilet. Bad.
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 Stuff like that always upsets me. Like, in a way that is probably a little bit overdramatic. Like, the thought of somebody doing that is like, they'll never get it back.
Yeah.
It's gone forever. It's, like, deeply upsetting to me.
No, I get that. I kind of agree. The fuck are you?
Oh, you know.
I thought I had seen every enemy in this game, because I looked at the list of enemies on the wiki. I didn't remember this fucker. Maybe this is the Gen 6 Pokemon that I haven't learned about all along.
What do you mean?
When X and Y came out, I remember looking at the, like...
Oh.
The bottom screen, there was the thing that, like, showed Pikmin... Or, Pokemon that other people were using for things, and there was one that I didn't recognize because I didn't look at all the Pokemon beforehand, and after having completed the game, I still didn't know what it was. It was just something tall and blue.
That's Star Wars? Anyway, I don't remember what this thing is called. Let me see if I can figure it out just from my list.
I'm gonna call it the Cod's Walloping Beninflio. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. And you can't stop me because my father is a race car.
Is that... Oh, no.
I might as well grab this.
Is that the... No, it's not that either.
Well, I'll tell you what it isn't. Oh, good. And what it isn't is tomatoes.
Oh, hang on, maybe it was that thing I was gonna say. Is it perhaps a grub chucker? I saw grub chucker, and then I'm like, no, that thing is like, it lives in like the mud and shoots like mud and stuff. And I see another enemy in here called bog swallow, and I'm like, okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of. So maybe this is the grub chucker.
One of those was just a character from Matilda, I'm sorry.
Bog swallow?
Yes.
Okay, the thing you saw is a grub chucker.
Get fucked.
Oh, okay. It's only found here during Olimar's shipwreck tale and in the 6th area.
Oh god.
Oh.
Is this the fucking Meyerclops? There's no way. Okay, this is fine.
That's what I thought it was, because that's what it looks like in the first
single.
game.
I like the single red Pikmin, it helped.
Where do you find bog swallows? Oh, that's also 6th area only? Okay.
What do you mean this isn't an Emperor bulblax?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, this is a sovereign bulblax. I don't actually know what the difference was. I guess this one is the one that... I guess Emperor bulblax is the Pikmin 2 one, and they've now retconned the one from Pikmin 1 to be a sovereign. I'm guessing is how this works. I wasn't sure, because they look the same. Or more or less the same.
Oh no!
Can anybody confirm if that is indeed correct, that this is basically the Pikmin 1?
Oh god. Oh god, they're all dead.
Oh no.
That was incredible.
What happened?
Well, it died before it killed them, I think.
Oh good.
But, like, by a matter of a few frames.
Yeah, I guess that is definitely supposed to be the Pikmin 1. Because it dropped the secret safe.
Oh god damn it, why did I...
What?
I wanted to save it for the blues. It's fine. I'm not resetting that. What? Oh, I have to wait for the water to dry out? Okay. The hell? Oh, okay.
Wow, what a journey.
No. Occasional no and yes.
I hate it when I eat too much food and then for like, when did I eat? Like 5 hours ago. For the next 5 hours, I just have like acid reflux.
I mean, acid reflux is just my default state of being, I think. Wow.
This poor creature. Perfect timing.
Yep. Wow, I can't believe you're implying I didn't do that on purpose. Large! I'm glad that you enjoyed large. No large posting.
Alright, see you all too.
What do you mean, dark?
Dark.
Brisblamania.
They should do more things with map gimmicks like this.
Oh, yeah. Little do I know that you're aware of a map gimmick in, like, the 5th area where after the timer reaches, like, 2/3, everything just gets sucked out into the vacuum of space.
I actually have not seen any gameplay of the last 2 areas. I don't think.
They're probably fake. Oh man, it's so Davis-y that you still have the same fridge after all these years. I don't fucking know.
I like the fridge thing, it's very dumb.
It's a little bit stupid.
The Dag.
Oh, I get it. It's like, where's the egg?
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh, I've never had to make a decision.
Oh,
Someone should make a dramatic movie about, like, the day that cupcakes were invented.
Oh, okay.
And how it would impact the world. I don't know where I was going with that. Dude, get out of the water. Nope, okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, here's the rest of the day.
This is so fucking slow.
I could use a spicy spray. I really don't want to waste it, though. I guess I should also bring reds. Too late.
Too late.
Oh man, this would have been a perfect opportunity for them to retcon the astrological signs of Olimar's children. Change that to, like, the Capricorn. That would have been epic and, like, based.
And then I will suggest that the other one, you know, should be a Fiactus, and you just
What?
cut all ties with me.
Yeah. There is no pot.
There is no pot.
I don't see no damn pot.
Can I buy pot from you? What do you mean you can take the Pearly Clamp's shell back? No, you can't.
You already saw me do that before.
I forgot.
I can't believe you would forget such an important detail.
You definitely couldn't in the first game.
Okay, what is There Is No Time a reference to? It's mostly just, Faces of Evil, where Guanum just goes, "There is no time, your sword is enough." But for some reason that, science can't explain, I have, also attributed it to the song from Boulder Canyon in, Diddy Kong Racing, which is just... So it's just, there is no time. There is no time.
This is specifically a thing you would do with Mon, right?
Yes. Which, makes even less sense since he hated YouTube poop stuff, so... I don't know. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't collect any Barwantfliancus per Herentfief.
Good boss.
What?
Okay, you can have one more day as a treat.
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 Cheesy Johnson Bennigan's isn't really a reference to anything. It was just me coming up with a stupid ass name for Chuck E. Cheese. Because there was a. I don't remember if it was. It definitely wasn't Dexter's Lab. There was some show that had a Chuck E. Cheese XP called Cheesy Charlie's. And so it was basically just an extension of that. Dexter's Lab had the one with the, like, morbidly obese rat.
Oh.
Yeah, with the stinking hunk of monster. Yeah. But yeah, it had the audience taking off.
I think we talked about the audience taking off in my Ape Escape LP.
Okay, 3 parts. I can probably get those in one day if I am efficient. And then I can be done after this. Yeah, it is bad. Cheesy Charlie's his Family Guy? Okay. That's right. Stewie's birthday was going to be there, but then it, like, didn't happen, and then Peter, like, stole a parade. Meanwhile, Meg was at, like, a fucking...
Parade.
Like, death cult. I think it was episode 2.
Oh, good. I vaguely remember this.
Back when, Meg was voiced by Eliza Thornberry.
I forgot they changed that voice.
Alright, if this game is good, it'll let me jump off this bridge.
It's not good. Taco Bell, hallelujah. It's good, shimasu.
Are you fucking kidding me with this? Come on.
Just throw your other captain up onto the second ledge.
Alright, game, what do you want me to do? Alright. 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 I see the error of my ways. Fucking cheesy Johnson Bennigan's. Milk Day, oh my god. Like Milk Day.
I'm gonna get a snack that's milk.
Yeah, probably. And now we wait.
And now we wait.
Oh my god.
And now we wait.
Oh, wait.
Well, we already were waiting.
We'll wait again.
What, do you want us to wait twice at the same time? And
That's-
invent being bored?
I enjoyed that. It made me laugh.
I'm so glad. Change bases. Is there one nearby?
Yes. Taco Bell, Lilo and Stitch. It's good grandma soup.
Homemade raspberry jam tastes like grandma.
I don't remember what that was from.
It's a jar of like jam that said that exactly says that on the side of it.
Oh, good. Nope, nope, nope!
Oh my god.
Alright.
In here.
Ba-da-ding-ding.
Kid cuisine. Made by children, for children, of children.
Yeah, probably. Except for most of my life, I pronounced it kid cuisine because I didn't know any better. Oh my god. Okay. I just remembered in home movies when Jason had the idea for a company that it's an asbestos factory that is it's run by children, marketed towards children. Actually, I think it was just those two things. Oh, have I caused Anne problems? Okay, no.
For some reason, when you talked about him coming up with an idea for a company, my mind immediately went to to fucking, Carl Pilkington coming up with the invention of what if people aged backwards.
God.
And then
I think I've caused a problem.
Oh my god. Yeah, and then that just made me think of the, what if there were glasses that let you live wherever you want? What do you mean?
Hold on, I've got the clip. I have to play it.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Alright. He gets so offended by it.
And that just reminds me of if moths had eyes. Oh, fuck me!
Yeah. And Carl's entire life is extremely mundane, and he spends his vacation saving insects that fell into the swimming pool.
Honestly, we're all in life, but he's living it.
I mean, I don't even disagree with that. Like, I like Carl's outlook on life.
Yeah. As I told you before, there was someone I knew on Tumblr that said that he was their role model.
I agree.
They, looked up to him. I didn't know that much about him, but I'm like, isn't this guy known for being an idiot? Doesn't he literally call his series an idiot abroad? I'm like, yeah, he's the best. He owns it. I'm like, okay. No, I think they just said he's brilliant.
Brilliant is a very British term.
Yeah. It took me way too long to, connect the dots that originally meant, stunningly bright and shining.
Bright.
Yeah. It's the same way that, to describe something as stellar means that it's outstanding and great.
Alright, so here's what we do. We move it a little bit. Stupid that I have to do this. No. Hooray!
Hoodray.
irrational monkey hatred.
Yeah. I wonder if this one also has the 5 unnecessary parts.
It is possible.
I'm gonna look it up.
I believe you did have it, you just needed 9 more blues. No. I thought that moss had a carrying capacity of like 50. I guess I don't have that upgrade yet. Larch! Fuck this guy up for no reason. He's causing nobody any harm. Oh no, you don't.
As far as I can tell from the wiki,
That boulder's going for quite the distance. Jesus.
Also, I thought I was noticing this, but I also thought I must just be crazy, because I'm like, no, I would have heard this before. But no, these areas do have different music when you're doing Olimar's Shipwreck Tale, and they all reference old songs. So, the Sunspeckled Terrace song sounds like the Impact site when you're playing as Olimar. Philosophy in Arcadia sounds like the Forest of Hope, and Serene Shores sounds like the Distant Spring. And then it says, none of the songs sound like Forest Navel, because apparently it's already referenced in a different area theme.
Alright. Down, down, down. Down, down. This is good. Oh boy, did this not resolve the issue? Okay, fine, collect the fucking spider. Ooh, doesn't it look delicious, Samus? Yes, go ahead, just eat the fucking rock and be done. Alright, there's still... Did I already collect a part? It says I'm missing 2. I thought I was missing 3. It can't be counting this one already. Am I an idiot? What other part did I collect? Did the cannon beetle have one? I don't remember that.
I don't think so.
Oops. Alright. How much of this area is left? Just this corner down here? I say, and yet this area is rather big. Hopefully I have enough time. Am I gonna have to... Oh, right, the Zodiac thing. Come on now. Am I gonna need blues? I don't think I do. This angle, is leaving me wanting.
You and your ukulele sure go wanting.
It's true. I can't see shit!
The very upper area is completely inaccessible on this side.
Yeah, so I've heard. I guess it's just this then. Okay. Let's all laminate our friends.
I already mentioned this, but I was watching the LP before, and I like how you pointed out that, like, you know, half of the fucking ship parts, Olimar is just... He will say one or both of these things. He'll either say, I don't know what this does, but it's apparently important, so I need it. And or he'll say, you know, that some guy talked him into buying it for a shit ton of money.
Yes. I watched a tier list of the ship parts in Pikmin 1 based off of like how important they were to Olimar escaping, and I think like 15 of the parts were unnecessary. Is this the... yeah. I think there's 2 different devices that are just generating energy. Alright, so I can spend the rest of the day just looking for other shit to collect.
What even is Ionium? Apparently Ionium is thorium-230.
It shouldn't be.
I thought it was just made up.
Don't worry, it is. Pets gently.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some more Bombatia over there. Never know when I might need some more Bombatia.
It's so weird that I looked that up, and if you can hear the audio clip like clearly and not through a N64 emulator or real game even, yeah, just if you're not hearing it through the N64 with the other sounds going on and music and shit, it doesn't sound like Bombatia, but it does with all that stuff in game. I don't know.
I thought I just made it up.
No, he's just saying Mamma Mia.
Yeah, twig. I like how you can build a twig.
Yeah. And then they're all like, boing.
It was quite the leap in logic they made there. Oh shit.
I think it was just a leap.
That can be 2 things. A man can sneak off to do 2 things.
I know somebody who's new in town. That's great. What are 3 other things about him?
God. Word block. I also heard it as report. Report. Or no, was it report? No, it was, maybe it was report. I thought I heard it as something. It definitely wasn't good luck. Maybe it was repump.
Greasy.
It definitely wasn't repump.
Greasy.
Repump!
I'm glad that Olimar says sasasasu. Because I enjoy that. And then we named a lovely fellow after it, sort of indirectly.
Yes.
So it was gonna just be sasasasu, and then you like didn't like it. You're like, no, I don't like sasasasu.
I didn't, and now I do.
You're like, you should make it fa-fa-fa-fu instead. I do think fa-fa-fa-fu is funnier. So.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just kind of looking for more unobtainium.
Don't go looking for trouble. I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
Camera.
I can't remember if he says that in the book and or the movie. I know he says it in the game. I can't remember if it was the line actually from that.
I think he says it in the 3rd book.
Yeah, it is the 3rd. Like, the 3rd game that I had it in, so... I just enjoy his delivery. This is the same game that also brought us other good voice acting gems, such as, wow! It's a magically locked cabinet!
Which I'm a big fan of.
What?
Ha ha! Hurry up!
Boom, blah, blah, blah. 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 Boom, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 boom. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ding, 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 ding. No, it's too sad. Oh, I thought you were doing the Mother 3 theme. Oh no, Frantic Factory is sad now.
No, the Mother 3 one is way slower. Well, it depends. If you're doing the love theme, it's way slower. If you're doing the, like... I don't remember, I think it's like the future Tasmily theme, it's like...
I guess I'm basically done here. Yeah.
No, the thing I was doing was from DK64, Frantic Factory, like Josh said.
Yeah. Well, I was doing Hat in Time.
Oh, I see. I don't remember you doing a tune.
Well, it was when you did the hurry up thing. I did the one from the timed levels where the world is collapsing.
That's it. Frantic Factory is also the song that a different part of it, I had a dream about being from a Harry Potter movie.
Oh, what the hell? God, I kind of remember that.
Well, yeah, the very famous scene with the wizard statues.
Oh god, I didn't know it was the wizard statues.
Yeah. I reference that all the time, though.
I mean, I remember the wizard statues. I didn't remember it having Frantic Factory music.
Yeah. I woke
so
up.
I'm seeing here that they no longer have the number 1 and 2 Ionium Jet. So I guess one of them got replaced with something else, which I might have already collected. I don't remember.
I don't remember seeing anything there. I'm not convinced that it's not just Ionium Jet and Ionium Jet number 2. Like, or maybe just a second Ionium Jet.
Alright.
Yeah, just I woke up and I'm like, shit. What was that fucking song I had to perform in the dream? Let me hum it. So I like got on my phone, I hummed it, and then a few hours pass. I check the thing again. I'm just like,
So, if you're good with me doing one more day's worth of stuff, I could try to clear this one out, otherwise we can stop here.
It's pretty fucking late.
Okay.
For me.
That's fine.
Sorry.
I will be done then. I'm enjoying the Olimar mode, and then, I will bitch about whatever Area 5 contains, even if it's perfectly fine. I'll be like, oh man, things were so much better when it was worse.
Really? Yeah.
As long as we can all agree that this is the best screenshot of the game.
Yes. Unless we end up doing this during the weekday. If we do it on like a Friday or a Saturday again, I imagine we can have a longer stream. It's just I need to go to bed.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd totally stay up. I have stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. I will go,
right.
and I will probably draw pancakes.
Sounds good.
That's alright.
Hey, bro. That's right.